Father, forgive them, for they not know what they do. That man, that young man, I forgive him.
Stung by laughter. Welcome to Ron B. Stinger Savage YouTube Hive Hostelry. Dive into a world where comedy is as sharp as a bee's sting, and every episode promises a wild ride of outrageous fun. You know what I mean? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Aw man, from slide, slipping sketches to knee-slapping stand-up, Ron's got bars that will leave you rolling on the floor. Aw man, hold on to your funny bone, cause things are getting crazy. Each video is a roller coaster of unexpected laughter and downright insane. Let's go, B Stinger, come on. So hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and prepare for comedy adventure with Ron B. Stinger Savage. It's not just a show, it's a comedy experience that will have you coming back for more. Oh man, let's go. Yeah, it's a vibe tip. We chillin', we vibin'. It's your boy, Ron B. Stinger Savage. Let's go. Oh man, did I tell you, this is my official YouTube artist channel? Oh man, let's ride y'all, vibe out. It's on. Remember, life's too short not to laugh. Get your sting of joy right here every week. Subscribe now and join the swarm of fans who can't get enough of Ron's hilarious buzz. See you in the comments. See you in the comments. See you in the comments. Oh man, let's go. Yeah, it's a vibe tip. We chillin', we vibin'. It's your boy, Ron B. Stinger Savage. Let's go. Yeah, this is my official YouTube artist channel. Oh man, let's ride y'all, vibe out. It's on. Yeah, we rolling. Had some, seems like we got some technical difficulties, but listen, we are rolling. Yes, we are. Listen, today is Monday. Happy Monday to everybody. You know what I mean? This is your boy, Ron B. Stinger Savage. We are definitely in the building. We on some good vibe tip. You know what I mean? Waiting for my co-host to pop up. You know what I mean? That's a whole fact. You know what I mean? Let's just vibe out right now. Keep your friends close, enemies closer. keep my friends close, enemies closer. I stay open like a midnight soldier. Handshake warm, but the heart be colder. Hear the hiss in the grass, watch for the cobra. I keep my friends close, enemies closer. 10 toes firm when the pressure rolls over. Smiles in the room, but jealousy shows up. I see the mask slip, case closed, it's over. Bells in my head when the room gets big. Some say they love me, but they play tricks. They camp in the front, playing bad in the back. Try to change my story, but I keep the facts. I share my food, they still keep score. Watch on my moves, want to take more. I don't trust talk, I look for facts. Heart be strong like a loud drum beat. I keep my friends close, enemies closer. I stay open like a midnight soldier. Handshake warm, but
Yes. We are definitely in the building. You know what I mean? Listen, keep your friends close, enemies closer. You know what I mean? Yes. Keep your friends close, enemies closer.
I stand like a soldier, I guard my gate. They are jealous, I see, I wait. I talk real loud so the truth gets heard. Sharp and clear with a simple word. I do what's right, I keep my rules. Mine stay locked, I don't act a fool. I watch my circle, I trust a few. Keep fakes close till they show what's true. I keep my friends close, enemies closer. I stay open like a midnight soldier. Handshake warm, but the heart be colder. Hear the hiss in the grass, watch for the cobra. I keep my friends close, enemies closer. 10 toes firm when the pressure rolls over. Smiles in the room, but jealousy shows up. I see the man slip, case closed, it's over.
Yeah, this is my new single, y'all. You know what I mean? Keep your friends close, enemies closer. Most definitely. I need y'all to run that up. You know what I mean? And if y'all ain't got this book, y'all going to get it. You know what I mean? Impulse, Urges, and Fantasies by your boy, Ron B. Stinger Savage, Ronald Savage. You know what I mean? Impulse, Urges, and Fantasies. Life is a bag of mixed emotions, right? Yeah, life is a bag. Life is a bag of mixed emotions. It's a good book, written by me, of course. Yeah, so listen, man, what? Breeze, I see you. You know what I mean? So listen, man, we are definitely in the building. I don't know. I really ain't really got nothing to talk about, but I said, listen, man, let me just come live. You know what I mean? Chill out with the people. Loose 72 is in the building. That's my mod. You know what I mean? Listen. Yeah, so listen, man. I was talking to my dude in one night. You know what I mean? So I was talking about one of the females that I got a crush on. So I was so he was telling me. Um, so he was like, yeah, if a girl, he said he he said if a girl tells you that she will come to your house and cook for you, that means that you definitely gonna hit third base. So I was like, word. So I was like, listen, man, tell Shorty, the one that I'm trying to get up here, you know, to co-host with me. Yeah. And I told him, I said, yeah, I would be glad. Listen, I'll be happy if such and such tells me um that should cook for me. So he went and he called me back, right? So he's like, yeah, such and such to call her, and she doesn't mind cooking for you. Yes, but I didn't call her back yet. And I said, because I was just, I had just made up my mind. I said, yeah, let me just go live today. Because I was not going live. I promise you, I was not going live. I had a good time today. I had a great time, but I was not gonna go live. I promise you. I was gonna wait. I don't know. Maybe I would have went tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know. But I said, listen, let me just go. I ain't really got nothing to talk about. We yeah, listen, we just going off the top of the scales. Yes. Because I said, listen, I think it's like too much. Because I'll be going live every day. What do y'all think? Lou 72, what do you think? It may Oh, I forgot. Okay. Lou Lou 72. What do you what all right, so this is right here. So I could you think I should I don't know. What do y'all think? Listen, if y'all want, y'all can click the link. I just posted it on my home page of my YouTube channel. You go to my home page, you know what I mean? Click on posts, and it's right there. It says, join me on stage right now. Yes, yes, yes. Tyson says we vibing. Cash app. Loose 72 says, listen, Beast Stinger's Cash app is $ hip hop movement. $ hip hop movement. Call you about that, okay? Loose, can you what do you think? Because I know we talked about this before, but I forgot what the outcome was. If you want to click the link, you could throw your icon on and talk to me. Tell me your feelings on that. What do you think? Michael Dwyer's in the building. Michael, you at work? Michael Dwyer is in the building. Michael, I'm getting closer and closer to getting this female. Like, listen, yo, I want her. I told you. I want her, yo. As soon as I saw those apples, I said, listen. I said, it's on and popping. Yes. I'll be right back. I said, it's on and popping. Yes. I said, listen, I need that. I said, I need that in my life. Let me text her right now. I'm gonna write thinking about you. Yeah, y'all gonna witness. Oh, hold on. Y'all gonna witness. Okay, hold on, my man is. Oh yeah, I got a gig, y'all. Hold on. I told her you want to come. This nigga's wilding. I'm gonna be laughing my ass off. What she said, I'm put like what she said. What she said, he crazy. Yo, this dude is crazy. I swear, this dude is crazy. And I got my friend, right? He, he kind of, he, you know, I've been dealing with it for a long time. I know him for a while, for a long time. I know him for like 10 years. And so yes, like, so when I be telling him about these different females, and I be like, yeah, such and such. So he goes and he calls them and tells them. Yes, he done told somebody else, the other female, that bee stinger said he wants you to cook for him. So I'm trying to find out what she said. Yo, he wilding. Yo, I didn't want him to tell that particular one. Listen, crazy. Shout out to Erica Kane. You know what I mean? Hip hop movement is in the building. Shout out to Erica Kane. You know what I mean? Yes. Shout out. Okay, what we doing now? Shout out to Erica Kane. You know what I mean? Yes. See, this is what I'm saying. All right, hold on. I'm lying. I promise you. Yes. Like, listen, I promise you. I feel like so. Listen. So my friend, right? He even told somebody. You know what I mean? And I was joking about that. About not about the other female, but about the one that he just told. I was joking about that. So now I got to find out what the vibes is, like on the for real tip. Yes, man. Shout out to Eric. Listen, I feel like listening to Erica Kane. Yes, I promise you that. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this way. Yes. Let's just see something. Hold on, y'all. Like, this is live. I'm telling you, this is live. You gotta deal with it. Well, y'all don't have to do it. I have to deal with it. Here we go. Listen. Where's the sad gun? I'll put that in video. Yes, let's listen. I am really learning how to do this, and quicker at that. Oh, well. Yeah, listen. Listen. Beast thinking about talking about Erica Kane so much. Let's vibe. Let's vibe out and listen to Erica Kane. Yeah, give Beast Thing a chance. Oh wow. Yes. Bear with me, y'all. Yeah, bear with me while it's processing. So Loose 72, what's up? You doing that or what? Loose 72, are you gonna do the video thing or what? Tyson said it's becoming a team effort at this point. Yeah, listen, Tyson came up the other day. That's a whole fact. But listen,
if it ain't shot by light, it ain't right.
Big fucking King, y'all already know how the fuck I'm coming through. The motherfucking money is in the building. Huh? You bitches be blasphemy. Always fucking talking down on my name. Hella blasphemy. Huh? Yeah. The way I'm coming like I'm busting bitches ass, bro. Ain't no talking tough, cause y'all bitches mad, so switch it up with the content and they masked off. Ain't no copying my flow, I'm too fast for 'em. Try to count me out, but I keep the cash on me. Try to stop my bag, but I keep the cash on me. Talking down on my name, straight blasphemy. Got your style and your grace in your class for me. I think you bitches is a fan if you asking me. I never asked to be your friend, you was asking me. You bitches do anything to be attached to me. You don't really want no smoke, I give you gas for free. Treat you bitches like an eighth and tell a pastor weed. It was never how it is, this how it had to be. Third block, Linux Ave, you can ask for me. Big cane top hitter, ain't no passing me. I was really in the field, I never had no cleats. I did it without a deal, I got the bag on me. Going viral on the gram, another bag for free. That's why they be in, they feeling so sad to see. Ain't no getting out of line, the whole class is sweet. If I really start a riot, putting tags on feet. If I really start a riot, I'm putting tags on feet. If I really start a riot, I'm putting tags on feet. Smoking on that Zaza. You my son, but I ain't fuck your father. I like my chicken like Tejadas. Real trench baby, who hotter? Eat a bitch like a chilada. Turn a baby father to Pavada. Got him booking trips to Nevada. Tell me which bitch rap harder. Only smoke it if it got grabber. Ain't fucking on these niggas if you ain't got no dollars. Stepping on shit while these hoes bother. This my city, the world I conquer. Nobody can judge. You ain't your honor. So speaking on my name, you don't want no problems. Big ass pussy and it's wet like the harbor. Big ass pussy and it's wet like the harbor. Dripping and it's tight too. Y'all bitches be in y'all feelings. I should've swallowed y'all hoes. I birthed some little villains. Can't go against me and fake my skills up. When he deep up in my guts, do I fit? If I ever go broke, I'ma take your money. Real boss bitch, ain't no dummy. Fuck your feelings, I'ma keep on stunting. I know y'all tired, cause I keep y'all running. Still can't stop what I got coming. Bitches be jokes, I find y'all funny. Fuck my last nigga raw, but I kept him bustin'. Treat him like a shot, kept that nigga coming. Now he say he love me, but I only love the money. Daddy raised a gangster, mommy ain't raised no dummy. Let's be clear, you bitches don't know me. Acting like you know me, you bitches moving phony. Real big homie, don't let no bitches show me. Go back to the old me, put you bitches in a strolley. I don't play with no dolly, I'm backing out the holly. Send them straight to the maker. Me not sorry, sorry, sorry. Me not sorry. I don't even trust no fucking body. I'ma get this money, not sorry. I'ma get this, not sorry. Me not sorry. I don't even trust no fucking body. I'ma get this money, not sorry. I'ma get this money, not sorry, sorry.
Yes, Erica. Yes, Erica. Erica, she's like, listen, she's feeling herself. Yeah, Erica said, listen. Shout out, hold on, y'all. I gotta concentrate. Iced tea, you know what I mean? Yeah, listen, I said, listen, let me put that soda up. Because I'll be out there. I'll be out there shooting my shot. Yes, lately, at all the events that I go to, yes, I'll be shooting my shot. I said, listen, if all the other fellas can, you know what I mean, be out there, and you know what I mean, shooting that shot at the ladies. I said, listen, I'm gonna shoot my shot. I said, I'm gonna shoot my shot. I said, yeah, Beast Stinger, let's shoot. Beast Stinger said, listen, I'm putting myself out on the market. Yes. I swear, if we get a copyright strike for that video, I will never play that video again. You look at my man just texted me. He asked me to play it, so that's why I played it just now. Man. Oh, I'm sorry. I am hungry. I am definitely hungry. Listen, I'm sorry. We gotta do this. let's just take a moment for Charlie Kirk.
Father, forgive them, for they not know what they do. That man, that young man, I forgive him.
Yeah, listen. Our condolences go out over here to Charlie. You know what I mean? Anytime somebody lose their life, man, it's crazy. Yeah, man. Charleston White is my dude, but listen, man, he I seen the video when he took it a little too far. You know what I mean? You got, you know, this woman is a widow now. You know what I mean? I mean, and whatever they got going on over on that side, the Republicans, everything, the elite. I said it, the elite, and all of them. And I mean, you know, I didn't, and I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna take this moment to talk. And this wasn't even part of the show. I promise you. We gonna get I promise you. But listen, because like I said, anytime anyone loses their life, not just Charlie, but anybody, it's a tragedy, and it takes a lot for his wife to get up there and say she forgives the man that killed her husband, her child's father. You know what I mean? And took away someone that listen, across America. Listen, truth be told, a lot of people don't like him, but there's a lot, a heck of a lot. I found out while I was at work that idolizes this guy, like for real, for real. It's not a joke. It's not a game, and we all know who B Stinger work for. Let's stop playing. You know what I mean? I play around, I joke around, and everything like that. But let's be real. We all know, goddamn well, B Stinger in politics. We know this. You know what I mean? So, and I'm gonna be real too. Since we on the real tip, and and good vibes. Listen, we spread good vibes. Today is Happy Thursday. I mean, Happy Monday. You know, we spread good vibes. Um, and like I tell you, people. I mean, people they scroll in, scroll out, and you have people that come, and spend a few minutes with us, whatever people do. You know what I mean? YouTube, you already know the situation. There is people that do come to my channel just to just to see what I'm doing. They spend their little time on the channel, whatever. And these are top dogs. They will love. They will love. I'm just gonna say they will love. So sometimes, a lot of times, I be very careful. I joke around and stuff like that, but at the same time, I be careful. You know what I mean? But one thing I'm not gonna play around with is the assassination of Charlie Kirk. I mean, a lot of people don't like him. Some people like him. Some people don't. And it's the truth. But at the same time, we gotta remember if Charlie Kirk, was your family member, and David across the street was, on social media and making fun, of or expressing, hostility, with your family member, you got to think how you will feel, And at the same time, and I'm not taking nothing back. Excuse me, this is something private right now. Let everybody sit on the curve. Sit on the curve right now, everybody. This is personal right here. You know what I mean? Whatever I said on this show, rest assured, I'm not taking nothing back for nobody. I said it. It's a whole fact. Listen, we on good vibes and everything. Don't come looking for anything over here that ain't got nothing. And I say nothing to do with the Democratic Party. This is my personal. No, let me get that correct. I take that back. Strike that. This is my official YouTube artist channel. You know what I mean? I'm on here doing what I gotta do. It has nothing to do with politics or who I am or who I work for. That's a fact. Whatever politician I work for. And I'm gonna leave it right. I'm just gonna leave it right there. Just get off that. So yes, But anyway, so yes. So that's one thing. I'm not gonna play around with Charlie. I don't need no one to tell me anything or buzz in my ear. You know what I mean? And let's be sure. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. I don't need anybody. You know what I mean? This is my show. Don't tell me what to do or say on my show. That's a fact. I don't care who it is. Everybody, I need you to sit on the curve for a second. This is a whole sub. And yes, and it has nothing to do with the Bushes. Them niggas is weak to compare who I'm talking about. Them niggas is not even 1% Them niggas is on some 0%. That's a whole fact. So let's be clear. We're not talking about nobody in the goddamn bushes on that side. But what we are talking about, yes, is motherfuckers being goddamn nosy. That's what we're talking about. I said it. Yes. Check up on my channel. Salute to the Democratic Party. Yes, yes. Let me tell you something. Bee Stinger is blue. Let's be clear. Bee Stinger is blue. I will never change from that. That's a fact. So let's move on. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. It's getting hot in here. Yes, it's getting hot. Listen, Bee Stinger got balls. Yes. Bee Stinger got balls. Talking tough. Yes, listen, I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? Yes. But I don't like. And maybe, I think I got it. Let me say, I think I got it. Or do I have it? Let me just. Where did I see that? I did something. Okay. I wanna, and what made me hold on? Because it all goes together. Just give me a second because I want to play something. I think I got it. I'm not 100% sure. No, I didn't. Tag, where did I see that at? So I didn't share it. Did I download it? No, because I don't share things on here. Yeah, no, because I don't share things on Instagram. Damn. So anyway, so it was this female, right? I wanted to play the video. So she lost her job, right? I think she said she was a teacher or something. So she, and there's a lot of people out here, you know, that's losing their jobs because, and let's be clear, because of the Republican Party. Let's be clear. You know what I mean? Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Now that I did my disclosure, I'm going in all the way in. Yeah. That was a different disclosure that we did. You know, our regular disclosure, we didn't get to that yet. You know what I mean? But I just did my other disclosure when I told everybody to sit on the curve. I was talking to somebody. Yes, yes. So there's this video. This school teacher, right? Regardless, I don't know what she said. I don't know. She said what she said. That's why I wanted to play the video. But I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything, you know, wrong. What she said on on her social media, her personal. I guess that's her personal social media or whatever. She said what she said. That's what I said. Listen, regardless who I work for or whatever. You know what I mean? I dare you niggas. You know what I mean? Everybody sit on the curve. God damn it. Yes. Y'all can come back. Nah, but I'm just saying, like, she lost her job for saying what she wanted, what she says. When did the United States of America become a communist country? When, where, and how did we lose our constitutional rights? When? I could have sworn we had freedom of speech. And I don't care what these Republicans is trying to flip stuff and getting people scared. You know what I mean? And you niggas, not y'all, cause y'all cool. You know, they gonna sit there and dox this female. You know what I mean? Because she's somebody that knew her or whatever. I don't know. You know what I mean? And so they found out with you know who she was, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? But listen, the same people that so she lost her job. So whomever, you know, put the pressure on her school or whatever. Trust me, they know my real name. Not this Ronald Savage. My real name, and they know Ronald Savage. Trust me, this is bigger than what a lot of people think. And we all know these things in politics. Let's just be real. Yes, but listen, I'm talking to you as myself, and I'm talking to you, you know, as an artist. You know, I think they're taking this a little too far. You know what I mean? And if I could just be so blunt about it, you know, I think they're you know taking this just a tad bit too far. You know, raising the flag half stand, having people lose their jobs because they're voicing their opinion. What type of what? And I told you, Donald Trump, President Donald Trump, in my opinion, he desperately wants to be a dictator. And these are dictator moves. Y'all know that. When you talk about them other countries' presidents or their staff or whatever you call it. I mean, right. What's happening here now in America is what they happen in other countries. We don't, since we do this, who the hell do they think they are? The Republican Party gonna try to push Charlie Kirk on the American people. You know what I mean? The last thing I know is that they got rights. Listen, for everybody that's losing their job, you know what I mean? Rest assured, the Democrats, listen, the Democrats we don't control right now. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? Neither party. But listen, rest assured, we hear you. I hear you. You know what I mean? Yes, I hear you. Just wait, listen, I'm telling you. Listen, y'all just don't sit back. Just don't sit back and just, you know, take whatever they giving you. And rest assured, do not. If you feel that this young lady or whomever lost their job, you know what I mean? I suggest if you start, you know, with your politicians first and talk to them. You know, and maybe there is something that's happening behind the scenes that maybe certain people just can't talk about. You know what I mean? Yes, because it's a shame. And listen, if you feel, you know, how you feel or whatever, and I'm not talking about the people who love Charlie Kirk. You know, you guys can. Matter of fact, listen, please take a plate ice. What? I was gonna take the tickets and put them in the bleachers. Listen, shout out to everybody that loved Charlie Kirk. You know what I mean? Listen, comedy and entertainment. Listen, I mean no harm to nobody. But listen, it's not right. And what's happening across the board, around the country, is not right. You know what I mean? It is not right. And let me tell you, a lot of you people, like you know, there are different organizations and different organizations that none of you know of. I stand on that. That be putting pressure on people. It's not right. But listen, somebody's got to take a stand. We got to take a stand. And I look at it like these people who are losing their jobs. Listen, they are on the front lines for everyone who may see what the re you know. li- li- I, I, listen, it's not right with the stuff that's going on. You know what I mean? I mean, it's ugly that people would sit there and laugh and make fun of a person getting killed. Okay, I don't agree with that at all. At all. You know what I mean? At all. And I'm not defending those people. I'm talking about people who, you know, speaking social justice and stuff like that, not making fun, and they're not making fun of Monk and his death and stuff like that. Listen, do not come into my office talking that crap. You know what I mean? You just should have did it. but I'm just saying. You know, should you lose your job? No. I'm not even defending those people. You know what I mean? And I'm being real. Listen, you know what I mean? I think it's wrong. So I can't. You know what I mean? I think it's wrong. But if on your militant and your social justice and you letting people know that, listen, it's a tragic what happened to Charlie Kirk. You know what I mean? And condemned the foul play and everything. You know what I mean? No, we don't listen. No, we don't kill people that we disagree with. No, heck no. I think those people need to rot in jail. But what we will protect is our leaders, and you know what I mean. Listen, if you got it, listen. Charlie Kirk, in my opinion, and I'm not talking about me personally. I'm just using a hypothetically. You know what I mean? For you to say, Charlie Kirk is a racist. Charlie Kirk, the downright on the low. But you can't even say that he hate black people because that's not true. I don't see that. But if you feel the way you feel, you should be able to say that. You know what? That's what the Constitution is for. That's what the freedom of speech is for. So when did we start? You know what I mean? Who is it? Donald Trump that think he's bigger than or is this a choice type of thing? You know what I mean? Where the elite, the privileged, get to say whatever they want to say, like Charlie Kirk. But then the average American who don't have the money, who don't have the influence, who don't have the power, did they lose their job? They get what? Come on. Let's it's just, it is so listen. So later on, when the tables is turned and these Republican people, start saying what they want to say, I want to see them lose their jobs too. Yes, I do. What did we just do? Hold on, y'all. Oh, well. Okay. Yes. But listen, man, I just want to say that it's just unfair. You know what I mean? Listen, my heart goes out to everyone who lost their job. So my thing is just, let's, if you don't have nothing really good to say, or I don't want to say if you don't have nothing good to say, but if you're just going to sit there and bash the guy and just keep it off of social media, please. You know what I mean? Please, just leave it alone. You know what I mean? Charlie Kirk is one of theirs. You know what I mean? It's not right that people are losing their jobs and this, that, and the third. It's not right. that they want to have a silence, a moment of silence at the in Congress. For Pete's sake, when did we start doing that? For what I'm looking at, I'm like, damn, was Charlie an elected official or something? You know, when when did we start doing this? You know what I mean? Because he sure wasn't no Martin Luther King. You know what I mean? He sure was not no Malcolm X. Did you want me to play you some Charlie clips? You know? Yes, but listen, man. Yes. Whoever, if they got the wrong person, it's unfortunate. You know what I mean? It's a tragic. But if it was him, then hey, whoever done this to Charlie and who may have helped or whatever, I think they all need to spend the rest of their life in jail. That's just what I feel, or possibly get the death sentence, because since this was such a major, and now they don't blew this up. Dag, you would think the somebody of what I mean. Yes, I understand. Charlie's one of theirs. Yeah, yes. But I'm just saying this. Come on, it's too much. You know. Oh, I wasn't even in the chat. Oh, listen, I did not even see the chat. I promise you, it was on the yeah. The salute to everybody. You know what I mean? Sounds like y'all was in here. Like, yes. Michael Dwyer says supporting free speech means tolerating speech you don't agree with, right or wrong. I believe in people's right to express themselves. Me too. Me too. You know what I mean? And when do we take that away? This is just crazy to me. Jay said, "Why people mad at ICE?" Chris says, "Rotten jail, nah, straight death penalty." Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I apologize that I did not see the chat. I didn't know y'all was this active. Kimmel shouldn't have been fired. Let the free market decide. If it's that bad, people won't watch his show. Ratings will drop and it will get canceled that way. Yes, I agree. They should not. And listen, I believe them. They're protesting right against Disney and stuff. And I think they said entertainers or actors is protesting too. Listen, that's right. That's right, because there's no way that his show, he should have been fired. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Over this guy, that this is ridiculous. You know what I mean? You right, Michael Dwyer. Kamel, yeah, he should not have been fired. You know what I mean? F Disney and the rest of them channels. Yes. Oh, his show is back on? Lou 72? Oh, okay. Yes, because that's crazy. Listen, America, listen, they were standing up for him. Everybody was standing up for him because I was taking it a little too far. You know, that's what I'm talking about. They wilding. You know what I mean? The Republican Party is really wilding. I swear to God. But Luz, you saying his show is back on the air? I hope so, man. Yes. Yeah, Chris Bryan, I see you. You know what I mean? I don't either. It popped up. Bar geeked out. Thanks, Tyson. Luz, you are great always putting link and merchandise too. It really helpful. Tyson is in the building. Yes, yes. Yeah, so I hope his show is back on the air. I mean I don't watch it, but you know, it was right is right. It was wrong is wrong. Listen, I don't watch nobody. I promise you that. For me to be in the mood to sit there and watch TV, I must be, either I'm with a female or I must be extra happy about something. Because I do not watch it. I don't watch nothing. Yes, talking to you all is the most fun that I have. You know what I mean? When I'm just chilling and whatnot. Yes, because obviously, do y'all see me watching TV? No, and how I be on here all the time. We be vibing all the time for hours. Yes, the only time like I said, if a shorty is here, you know what I mean? That's really about it. And I did, I sat there and I watched almost a series. I was feeling good. That's what I said, or feeling extra good. Listen, y'all don't mind if I just eat. You know what I mean? Y'all already know. Let me get that screen ready. Yes. Get that screen ready. All right, there, we vibing. Yes. I'm telling you, it's dope. And then y'all wonder why I don't want to, use the YouTube stuff thing. Nah, I like this thing right here. You know what I mean? I can sit here and I can eat my chicken in peace. And for other people who may not want to see me eat, it's cool for y'all. You know what I mean? Listen, we learning, we watching. Yes. Cause with me, I'm not going nowhere. I promise you. Ain't nobody got that much power over me. You know what I mean? No sirree. Bee Stinger is here to stay. You know? Yes. I go when I want to go. If it gets boring to me, then I go on my own. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody. Get out of here. You crazy. This chicken is good. I promise you. Yeah, the munchies. Yeah, Luz, I have forgot to put up the still frame when I was doing the medical. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should have a poll. I wish this thing can do polls. Yeah. I mean, when I'm doing my medical, y'all, do it bother y'all to see me doing it? Like everybody smokes weed. Come on, let's not play. Let's not play games though. Let's not play games with it. Respect is everything. A copy. So then we did so. All right. So I mean, listen. Listen. I gotta talk. He said. He said we don't want to hear you eat neither. Tyson says I think eating is an added bonus. Uh, skirt, what up? You know what I mean? Well, listen, I'm telling you. Let me tell y'all. The munchies, having the munchies is crazy. It's like you gotta eat. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just like you gotta eat. Let me see what's popping over here. Stay connected. What? Oh, hold on, yo. Yes. All right. Hold on, yo. Yeah, I'm just trying to get some watch time happening over at the Closure Tour. Yeah, listen, I'm telling you, man, y'all should subscribe to the Closure Tour. You know, slowly but surely, kind of fast. Oh, wow. Yes, because listen, that's like the Closure Tour. That's that's my second channel. So I want to concentrate on and build on that one too. You know, respect, respect is everything. He says we don't want to hear you eat either. Yes, going to be what I see. All right. So is this today's? Yeah, this is today's. Oh, okay. Yeah. Respect is everything. Listen. Thanks for subscribing to both channels. Yeah, you don't think I just seen that? I seen that. I appreciate. You know what I mean? That's what I be trying to tell everybody. And Tyson, you should too. Go over and subscribe to the Closure Tour on YouTube. You know what I mean? The Closure Tour. Subscribe. Because I'm gonna do 14 days. And hey, if y'all miss out, y'all miss out. Whatever, it's not on me. I don't care. I'm doing what's best for me, in the words of Alpo. So I'm gonna do 14 days of uh, not going live, not uploading. Well, I don't really upload on YouTube no more, really. Anyway, but I'm not gonna be going live. I'm gonna do that for 14 days. You know what I mean? Because I need to restart my channel. If I lose uh the channel, if I lose the channel, and I doubt it, if I lose the channel being an artist channel, because I need to switch my emails. You know what I mean? And I need to restart. I need to reset the algorithm and everything on this channel. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? Because that is the only way that your channel, you know. Yes. Yes. They didn't think I knew what time it was, how to do it. Listen, I got spies. Listen, B Stinger got spies. Listen, B Stinger got his people implanted in everything. Listen, I'm telling you, this world is crazy. And I'm telling you, this world is crazy. Listen, everybody know everybody. I'm telling you, it's just crazy. What I'm talking, and it's probably like that everywhere. But I'm talking on a secret level, on a secret society level. You know what I mean? On a lot of different politics. You know what I mean? The elite, it's all connected together. I promise you. It's just crazy. I'm watching everything. I watch a lot of stuff. I watch and I analyze. And I have a lot of friends. A lot. A lot. You know what I mean? And I just analyze. You know, I analyze a lot of stuff all day. You know what I mean? People call me all day. And yeah. Some is you know, for the office. Shout out to the senator. You know, it's for the office. And others just listen. It is what it is. It is what it is, and it is what it's gonna be. Yes, we know B Stinger. Listen, B Stinger is the dude. That's that man. Listen. Yes, B Stinger's a rapper. Yes, the B Stinger's amazing. Listen! B Stinger, you talk too much. Listen! What you talking about? Everybody knew that. Yeah. Yeah, that is. Nah, I'm tired of people trying to shut me up. Thanks to yell for the fun time. Yeah, Tyson is in the building. Yeah, listen, man. I said, listen. Nah, people's not gonna shut me up. Ain't nobody shutting me up. Yes. Yo, I'm telling you, if this works, we back. So that's why I told y'all to go over to the other channel. You know what I mean? And hey, you know what I mean? Or subscribe to both. Because I'm gonna let y'all know when I'm like, listen, you know what I mean? But it's not gonna be enough for y'all because y'all be popping in, popping out, doing this, do that, and whatever. And then we don't really truly know, like, you know what I mean? So like if those are the, you know what I mean? We don't know what the true numbers is. So I don't know. So I don't really want to take a chance and be like, all right, listen, today's going to be my last show for 14 days. You know what I mean? I don't want to do it like that because, you know, what's my man? Skirt. Y'all see him in the chat. Skirt. Like he don't really, you know what I mean? Like he, you know, I don't know if he be in the bushes, but you know, he don't, you know what I mean? Like he rock with us, but he's not, you know, he's not like a everydayer. You know what I mean? But he still rock with us. So like you know, like he probably be like, yo, what's going on with B Stinger? But not knowing that, listen, I'm on my other channel. We just did this. Tyson, thanks, man. Thanks for subscribing. I see it. Listen, see, if we have more Tysons and Michael Dwyers and Loose 72s, listen, it'll be so great. You know what I mean? Yes, Tyson. Thanks for subscribing over there, Tice. Anyway, come on back over here. Get back over here. Alright? Yes, I just need y'all to go and subscribe over there. Like it takes 2 seconds. Yes. Yeah, so I'm just trying to build, and I'm just trying to build that channel. So I said the best way to do it is, you know, forget Facebook. They bougie over there. You know what I mean? We don't want them in our business anyway. Yes, we be talking about them on the low. Yes, we be them bougie wild people. Listen, that's just part of my show. Some of them over there on my Facebook page. Yes, You think not? That's what we talking about. We talking about the bougie crowd over there at Facebook. Yes, indeed. Yes, you can subscribe to me. I'm wild. B Stinger is in the building. Listen, I miss y'all. Yes, yes. Listen, yesterday we was at the parade. You know what I mean? Yes. We was at the parade chilling. Yes, listen, little mama, she rocked the float. Yes, little mama was doing a thing and whatnot. Yeah, we was vibing. Erica Kane was in the building. Yes, listen, I said, wow. I said, oh snap. Like, yeah, they really know Erica Kane in Harlem. Yeah, I said that to myself. Shout out to Erica Kane. I said that. It's because Erica Kane is she's underground. She's an underground rapper. You know what I mean? Listen, she's a YN. You know what I mean? And yeah, I see. I need C blood right now. C blood, is that correct? Is she a YN? I don't know. I forget the age level. I think she's past that. But I don't know. Like, listen, like because listen, they all know her. I mean, listen, yeah. I was like, wow, you know, and I like all age groups. Yes, that's she out there, doing. I mean, whatever. Everybody got their own style. I like it. You know what I mean? Erica, listen, I'm wild. Yo, don't y'all want to see Erica Kane host this with me sometime? Don't y'all want to see Erica Kane up, up on here? Yes. Lou 72 says it's not 7 days, it's 14 days, no show. Yeah, 14 days, no show, no nothing. No uploads, no nothing. No posting, no nothing. Yes. Yes. We gotta confuse the algorithm. Cause listen, we're blackballed. Let's be politically correct. Where's my Mac? Is this it? Yeah, so listen, we gotta do what we gotta do. Yes, like Alpo said, I gotta do what's best for me. You know what I mean? I got to take that chance. If I lose it, like so that's what I was saying. So if I lose it as an artist channel, it'll be right back. I promise you, it'll be right back. Maybe to take a little sec, but I boom. I'll just call the distributor, to email the distributors, let them know what happened. Boom, they take it from there. We'll be back up and like real quick. And that channel won't be a blackballed because it'll be like a new channel. Yes. I don't care. I'm telling secrets. I don't care. Oh, well. Beast thing of telling secrets. Facts. YouTube stuck it to the show. Yeah, Lou 72, they did. Like, really bad. Really, really bad. Whew, really, really bad. See, now the risk with that is because it'll be like a new channel, but at least it won't be blackballed. So then, you gotta just grow the channel. But the thing is that we have, what is it, 42,000 subscribers. So to them, it's like, okay, this channel, but boom, and then we'll see what's popping. This is what I'm being told, so this is what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm gonna see if it works. It works for some, it works for don't. It may work for some, and it may not work for some. You know what I mean? But it's worth a chance. You know what I mean? And then plus the channel, you know, it has status because they're gonna see it's an official uh, YouTube artist channel. So yeah, we'll be good. Lou 72 says, plus the haters reporting you. Yeah, they used to always report us, right, Luce? Yo, they always used to report this channel, always, and that didn't help. You know what I mean? But you know, at Luce, they only knocked us off maybe like 1 or 2 times, right? Because those reports was bullshit. You know what I mean? Like listen, we follow all the guidelines of YouTube. Y'all may see me, you know, doing my medical and all that. That's not against YouTube guidelines. You know what I mean? Y'all be wilding. You may see me drinking my apple juice. That's not against YouTube guidelines. When will you people learn? You may see me, you know, cursing. It's not against the YouTube guidelines. Stop it already. You know what I mean? All you do is just attract this channel and maybe like, you know what I mean? Like, you're not doing anything. The channel's not going nowhere. You know what I mean? Listen, y'all, they even tried the lady. Yes, the lady in the bushes. She even tried to get I told y'all, a federal judge, you know, and she started and put it in a complaint that she wanted a federal judge to get rid of my YouTube channel. You know, and so it was the funniest shit ever. I said, what does this YouTube channel got to do with anything? You know what I mean? So it was put to me like, yeah, listen, don't even pay that shit no mind. You know what I mean? Don't pay it no mind. It's not going anywhere. And all it did was, you know, and listen, stuff like that. All it does is alert the judge, right? I'm gonna tell you how stupid people are, in my opinion, and others. Listen, all it does is alert the judge that this case may not be what it's presented to be. You know what I mean? Like for real. And some people, they think they're smart, but they're so stupid. You know what? I'm a goat. Listen, I promise you that. You know what I mean? People can't control me. You know what I mean? And listen, I am who I say I am. You know what I mean? I don't cap. You know what I mean? I'm not capping. I'm not capping. Nigga, we don't lie on this show. That's one thing. You know what I mean? I am known for my reputation. That's a whole fact. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to let some 2-bit YouTuber or YouTubers, you know, do the shit that they did to me. You know what I mean? But since that's where it messed up at. You know what I mean? Because when it got to a certain level, people knew that it was bullcrap. So that's why people just ignored them with the bullcrap. You know what I mean? Enough is enough. Like, you attacking Ronald Savage. You attacking Beatstinger. You know what I mean? I had to alert people of this. Yes. Yes, nigga, I could have knocked channels down. I'm telling you, I was in YouTube's offices. Stop playing with me. Who y'all think I am? Y'all better realize. I'm telling you, and like truth be told, this is deeper than what you guys see, man. You better realize who Beatstinger is. In 1990, when Robert S. he made that record, Hip Hop Hall of Fame, in 1990, when he said Beatstinger, Africa Bambaataa, y'all better pay attention what's going on. You know what I mean? Listen, don't put me in the category with people that you think are big YouTubers, or this one may have a big YouTube platform. Nigga, I am so bigger than that. I promise you. I promise you. And when I tell y'all, I sold my soul, I sold my soul. Y'all have no idea who Beatstinger is. I promise you that. But listen, and when I told you, I said, listen, my heart belongs to God and my soul belongs to God. And it caused a problem spiritually. There's a war going on right now. Yes. Yeah, God, y'all. I mean, listen, this is entertainment and comedy. I'm rocking, but listen, you know, when I'm telling my stories, We don't cap. So maybe 3 or 4 times. 3 or 4 times. Yeah, so that's where we was. Yeah, loose. Listen, the personality is it's leaving. But don't worry, just tell me. You said maybe 3 and 4 times. Tell me what we was talking about, so it could transpire over to the other personality. I promise you, Luz. I promise you. Please tell me. You got to tell me right now. You know what I mean? I know there's a delay, but you got to tell me right now before I just forget, bro. And I want to stay on where we was at. Luz, listen to me very carefully. I have no clue what we was just talking about. When you said maybe 3 or 4 times, I know it has to do with what we just was talking about. I needed to click. You know what I mean? It needs to be transferred over. Everybody, just sit on the curve. This it's got to do with me and Luz 72 getting me on point, so we can continue. Because I know I was saying something, and I'll be honest, like I don't know what we were saying, because I am not the same personality. You may think that you're talking to the same person, but you're not. I promise you that. He's gone. Just like that, I told you. Y'all think it's a game. Y'all got to realize who Bee Stinger is. I'm telling you, we telling you about YouTube taking channel down. Listen! Yes. Yes. Let me tell you something. Yes. Listen, the chick tried to take my, you know what I mean? Like, listen, hand me court papers. Court papers. And y'all think this is a game. I'm not capping. Talking about she want the judge, the federal judge, and a trademark case at that, to take my YouTube channel. Shit like that. And then I'm being real with you. It alerts the judge when a judge sees stuff like that. So it's like, okay, you know what I mean? There's more to this story. You know what I mean? Because what does his YouTube channel have to do with a trademark? You get what I'm saying? Like it doesn't. You know what I mean? So the Lord. So anyway, you know, we were so glad. We were so glad when the chick got a lawyer. Yes, we like, God damn. Now we got some intelligence over there, in my opinion. You know, because you're doing stupid stuff that's just gonna like you have no idea what you're doing to yourself. You know, I wanted to tell her so bad, but listen, I had no communication. These things wildin'. Listen, control your man. Yeah, listen. Yes. Peace. Pennsylvania, why are you? Pennsylvania.
Have you learned your lesson, Ron?
What lesson? My nigga, what lesson? The lesson, Pennsylvania? Hold on, because you saying something. I said, I need everybody to hear this, my nigga. Go ahead. Go ahead. I want you to. Go ahead.
I just watched in real time the viewers went up. Right as I got on the phone.
For Pennsylvania, my views has been up before. Pennsylvania. Hold on, my nigga, because you hold on. My views was right. The number that's showing right now, nigga, it's been like that for like 5 minutes. What are you talking about?
6 views, Ron. 6 views.
Pennsylvania, my nigga. Hold on. Pennsylvania, you said something slick. You said, did I learn my lesson? What lesson? Talk to me, brother.
Unlock it.
Pennsylvania, won't you click the link, my nigga? Click the link. For real.
I took a 2-day break from you.
Pennsylvania, hold on, because I want to look you in your eyes, my nigga. Pennsylvania, won't you go to my home? Hold on. Pennsylvania, click the post and click the link. You know what I mean?
I look at the screen. Make sure you're looking at the screen.
Yeah, I'm looking. I've been looking. You know what I mean? Yeah. Pennsylvania. Talking about did I learn my lesson? Because he didn't call in or you know what I mean? Or tap the link. This nigga wildin'. Y'all get ready. This nigga lucky. Listen, I got a puff for this. I need some apple juice real bad right now. You know what I mean? This nigga really Lou 72, do you hear this clown ass dude? You know what I mean? Yes. I know he hear me. I know he hear me. Yeah, he hear me. He hear me very well because I'm on in his house. He looking at us right now. He know what I said. You know what I mean? What are you talking about? It don't take that long to click the link, dude. Yeah, you got the right one right now at the right time. You got the right personality right now, my nigga. Hurry up and click that link, Pennsylvania. Stop playing with me. You know what I mean? You said something. Yes. Oh, there he go. There he go. Yes. Yes. There he go. Pennsylvania, I'm going to tell you something.
Can everybody hear me, Ron?
Yeah, we hear you. The minute that shit starts echoing, we out of here. Because we don't know. It's your phone, my nigga. You know what I mean? I don't know what FBI shit that you on. Or if you streaming or whatever it is that you're doing. As soon as we hear the echo, my nigga, I'm
How
out.
many viewers do you have right now? How many viewers do you
Not
have?
even
How many?
Pennsylvania. We're
How
not
many
talking about
viewers do you
Pennsylvania.
have right now?
Pennsylvania. Slow down, because I swear I'm about. Slow down. Don't talk about no views. Don't talk about nothing like that, my nigga. All right, slow down. You know what I mean? Because I'm about to check you like really good. This nigga's crazy.
Let's see if the views go up now. Let's see if the views go up now, Ron. Let's see if the views go up now. Oil! Oil, Ron!
He's in the back, like oiling up.
Oil!
Pennsylvania, you're not on camera.
Ron, they can still hear me. They can still hear me oiling up.
All right, my nigga.
Y'all hear me oiling? They can still hear me oiling up, Ron. It doesn't matter. They don't need to see it. The views are going up as Pennsylvania.
Weirdo, are you finished? Weirdo, are you finished? Look at this weird nigga. Look at him. Look at Pennsylvania. Sick. Look at him. He a whole freak show.
No. Don't you ever disrespect Pennsylvania again. I want my moderator wrench. I want my position that I own. I've been here for 3 years, and I'm the one who gets the views up. The views just went up because of me. The views went up because of me.
Hold on, Pennsylvania. Because I want to hear you clearly, dude. Like, now. All right, Pennsylvania. Oh, sure.
Get out of here, son. I gotta get in the shower now. Now, Ron.
Yeah, right. You gotta go get it. Listen, go get in the shower. You know what I mean?
Ron, you take me off that. You put my camera back on right now. I'm not done.
He said, listen, I swear to God, I don't know even. Oh, okay, here we go. I swear I didn't know how to get back to the camera. Now, Pennsylvania, what do you want? Talk to me. What do you want? So
I want
you
my moderator wrench. I want my moderator wrench.
So what?
I want my moderator wrench in chat.
Pennsylvania, you thought you was teaching me a lesson? That's what it was?
I just taught you a lesson. Look at it. Look at the chat. The chat just went up.
You ain't teach me nothing, bro. What are you talking about?
That was a lesson. That was a lesson learned right there. Turn the camera on. Huh? Look me in my eye. Look me in my eye like a man. Look me in my eye like a man.
Pennsylvania, can you put us a T-shirt on? We don't want to. We don't Pennsylvania. We don't. You know what I mean? Listen, but I love that you love me like this. Pennsylvania is a factual.
Look me in the eye, Ron.
All right, so put a shirt on.
Shirt's on, Ron. Shirt's on.
Pennsylvania, put a shirt on.
I got the shirt on right now, Ron.
No, you don't. I'm looking right at you.
Ron.
What are you talking about? What are you doing? I gotta put the camera on and look at you. You're backstage. I'm looking right at you. You're crazy, deranged. You're crazy and you're sick. You know what I mean?
Move.
Y'all see? It's my fault. I created. Yeah. Listen, I created this. Man,
You thought because of me, Ron. Think
create.
about it. Next time you want to play around, I'll show you real discipline and I'll leave for a week and you'll be grounded for a week. Try it again and see what happens.
Please leave for a week. Thank you. You know, retarded. And then he hung up. Yo, he need help. Now he gonna go take a shower. Mm-hmm. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, what in the fuck is going on here? Yeah, Jizzy. Yeah, your cream. Yes, he wants the clout. Yes, he wants the clout. He think I don't know. Cream says the view's still the same. Yeah, in his sick mind, he think I don't know. Pennsylvania, we love you, kid. You know what I mean? Pennsylvania, you got a lot to learn. Pennsylvania. I'm getting ready to eat my chicken, y'all, so just bear with me. Pennsylvania, you got a lot to learn. I keep telling you, and I wish you pay attention. You are really dealing with a goat. You see how I got your mind so messed up, bro? I got you oiling up for me. You don't understand. I got you. Yeah. Pennsylvania, you don't understand. I got you. I'm telling you. You don't even see it. Mm-hmm. A shout out to all the hashtag bee stingers around the world. Thank you for keeping, your identities a secret. You know what I mean? Yes. Listen, we got a lot of bee stinger. Pennsylvania's a bee stinger. But he I don't know. He's just wilding. Mm-hmm. Yes. Pennsylvania. Who gonna check me? Says Pennsylvania needs to carry his ass the F on. Yes. Pennsylvania, come talk to us. I'm so scared to let him up here. You know what I mean? Yes. I don't know. You got to be in the mood for Pennsylvania. You know, that's why I did it the way I did it. Thank you. Goat style. Mm-hmm. You don't understand. I got Pennsylvania's mind. Yes. Jiz says, Cream says, Pennsylvania making Pennsylvania look bad. Who gonna check says, PA look nutso. Yes, listen. Y'all know when the demon comes out of Bee Stinger, right? So everybody know, if you don't know, if you don't know, the demon has came out of me on several occasions on this show, and his eyes kind of look like how Pennsylvania's is. This is only when he comes out. You know what I mean? So Pennsylvania has adopted that. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mentally, seriously, mentally, it's not a game. You know what I mean? Y'all see how deranged he look? Y'all see how he's all up in the camera looking crazy? Yeah, as possessed type of stuff. Yes, possessed. Doesn't it look like it's all? Mm-hmm. He looks possessed. He looks sick, deranged. The profile. Mm-hmm. Some people go be in a hospital for different things. I don't know. Some people, you know what I mean? Listen, you got to understand. And I want to be so clear that you're really messing with a goat. And I got to bring Pennsylvania down. You know, it's who gonna check says looking crazy and deranged. I'm telling you, I got that effect on people. Now, listen, I sold my soul in the 90s. Y'all think it's a joke in a game. Pennsylvania, we're trying to go up. I done told this boy who I am. You know what I mean? Or should I bring out the personality to tell him again? Yeah, as I done told you, I done been honest. He want to play games. I warned everybody. Yeah. Yes. I'm telling you, the spiritual world is not to be played with. Listen, if Bee Stinger is telling you and not afraid to tell you that he sold his soul in the 90s, then we played a record from the 90s. Bee Stinger, Africa, Bambaataa. Y'all heard it several times on this show. We played it. Pay attention. Pennsylvania, poor Pennsylvania, y'all. Poor Pennsylvania. Yes, we got them. Yes, Pennsylvania, you work for me and you don't even know it. Yes, Pennsylvania, you work for me and you don't even know it. Pennsylvania, come click the line. Let me tell you how your day went live. And be real, I'm going to tell you how your day went today. I'm here, Pennsylvania. Don't be afraid. Click the link. We're here. Yes. Pennsylvania, you want to play with evil. Evil's here. Be very clear. Just like I thought. Yes. Mm-hmm. Pennsylvania is Pennsylvania. I'm just trying to show you something. I'm trying to show everybody. I think the world has seen it. Pennsylvania does not look Pennsylvania anymore. Yes, the spiritual world is very powerful. Yes, yes, yes. Pennsylvania, call me before I have to call you. Yes. Pennsylvania, call me before I have to call you. Everybody want to play games. See blood. Listen, see blood. Hold on. I gotta get somebody for you. Right? Hold on. See blood is in the building. Let's say see blood is in the building. Oh man. Listen. Hold on. See blood. I gotta get somebody for you. Pause, my nigga. Listen. Yes.
I clicked the link. Let me up, nigga.
All right. Click the link. Hurry up.
All right.
Yes. So listen. So listen, as we got my man C Blood coming up. Listen, I told y'all we was gonna have my co-hosts come on up today. You know what I mean? We got C Blood in the building coming up. We got Pennsylvania in the building, getting ready to come on up. I told you, I said, listen, my co-hosts will be here later. So listen, my co-hosts is in the building. We got like an hour. You know what I mean? So listen, let's rock out. What up, C Blood?
What up, Ron? How you doing, bro?
Yeah, listen, I'm chilling, I'm vibing.
You vibing?
Yeah, I said I'm vibing.
That's for sure. I'm about to smoke up too right now. I just got in the crib.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what I knew. I figured that you were gonna come on around this time.
I always catch you, Ron. Always check in with you, Ron.
Yeah. But I was just trying to time everything perfect. You know what I mean? Because listen, listen. I'm lit. I'm chilling. You know what I mean? Oh, yo, hold on. Let me do the disclosures. I'm wailing. All right. So now I gotta cover it for the whole show. Hold on. The views and opinions of this guy right here, Ron B. Stinger Savage, is not the views and opinions of Ronald Savage or B. Stinger. This guy right here, Ron B Stinger Savage, the rapper. Yes, he's on his official YouTube artist channel. Yes, he's promoting himself. Listen, this is his official YouTube artist channel. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He's promoting himself. Listen, he got a new single. You know what I mean? Keep your friends close, enemies closer. Yes. Listen, man, he's promoting that. What y'all want? You know what I mean? It's comedy and entertainment. You know what I mean? It got nothing to do with it. You have no control. Of course. Listen, keep your friends close, enemies closer. Listen, I need y'all to listen. I need y'all to vibe with me with that. You know what I mean? Listen, keep your friends close, enemies closer. Listen, we getting ready to wild out. You know what I mean? My man C Blood is in the building. Yeah. Keep your friends close, enemies closer. Yeah. We getting ready to wild out. All right.
Yeah, the internet dead today, wrong. Ain't no drama today going on. Just with the Clippers.
Oh, what was going on with them?
The owner paid like they made a new rule with the NBA that you only can pay players a certain amount of money. Your team could only go over a certain amount of money.
Right.
So a good player was available back in the day, and it was either he go to the Lakers or the Clippers, but the Clippers couldn't afford him more than the Lakers could. So he went to the Clippers and he got money off the books from another company to make up for what the Clippers couldn't pay him, and they being investigated right now.
Get out of here.
Yeah, and you know who they blaming? They blaming the player. They blaming the black player.
Of course.
Yeah, they're not blaming. The owner said he was hacked. It wasn't him.
He said what?
He was hacked. It was scammers.
He said the player was a scammer?
No, that the company was scammed. The people that opened the company up was all scammers. It wasn't him. He wasn't a part of it. Just so happened that every time the company made money, it went to the basketball player.
Wow.
And the money came from one of his people on the board from the agency, from the Clippers agency.
But why would they do that? Like, regardless how they came up with the money. You know what I mean? Listen, they couldn't afford them. They made a deal or whatever it is that that they doing. Like, why is it's such a big deal to
somebody? You know how they got caught? Somebody ran their mouth. Oh, Kawhi's not working for all that money. Why is he getting money from this company? He's not working here.
Right.
And you could tell it was a female too because of the vocabulary they used.
Oh, so they was paying him like he was an employee.
He was
you can't do that. That's illegal.
A sponsor, not an employee, a sponsor. And he didn't make no post on his Instagram. He didn't show up and plant no trees. He didn't do nothing because they're supposed to be planting trees in that business. They didn't do nothing. It was just a cover up.
That's crazy.
But he got his money. He got his money though.
Yeah.
He got that 60 mil.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
That's all I care about. He got his money. Now they took him out getting rid of him.
Why? Because of this?
Yeah, because he always hurt. Now they took him out. He always hurt. He never available.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when they done with the black person, they could tarnish your name. They find some way to tarnish your name when they done with you, B.
Yeah, they do.
You could be on crackhead, what you call it, a pedophile, they find some way to tarnish you.
Hmm.
They found some way. When they done making the money off you and you want your masters, they coming to get you, B.
Yeah, listen, that's with a lot of things.
Yeah, that's a yeah.
Yeah, this world. This world is so nasty.
This world is corrupted, bro. This world is
Yes, yeah, it's very corrupt. It's very corrupt.
yeah. And we corrupt too. We corrupted too. We still got housemen, house ninjas that got our foot, you know what I'm saying, that corrupts the system too. Because there's programs for people, but you gotta know the person, the black person in top. It's we all it's just we do it to each other too, B. There's no more Gaddafis, B.
They go my camera acting up. I don't know.
Now your camera good. Your camera good.
Nah, trust me, it's coming. Remember,
Nah,
there's a delay. There's a delay. You see? Wow. It's blurry now. You see that, right?
nah, you good. To me, you still good. Oh, it is a little blurry. It is a little blurry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Because I took it out of frame when I leaned over. I seen it in the other video. Hopefully, it'll reset itself. Let me see something.
that boy, I Show Speed is doing a whole New York City, America tour.
Yeah, salute to him. Salute to him. You know what I mean?
Yo,
I speed.
listen, bad as America is right now, his security need a raise doing that
His
right now.
security is working overtime. Listen, his security is dope. I'm telling you.
Yo, yeah, he got military people. I heard one of them talk. He told the other to stay with the convoy. I said, oh yeah, that's a military. That's a military man. He told him stay with the convoy. We need everybody.
Yeah, his security's on point, yo.
Yo, yeah, it gotta be, bro. Gotta
They're
be.
putting all this money behind him. Yo, salute to them. Salute to him and the other one and what is his name? Kai. Kai, right?
Yo, listen, Speed is on another level than Castanet.
I don't know. I doubt that.
Man, listen, B. Speed goes worldwide. Worldwide. Brazil, they in there screaming his name. He got the soccer community. Trust me. Kai got the kids on lock in America. He has the kids locked all around.
I don't know.
But they both get it.
Kai audience is way bigger.
No.
Yeah.
Speed is worldwide. He be going to Brazil, some all over the country. All over, and they get big crowds for him. Big crowds for him, bro.
Right, but listen, they doing something because they doing a big push behind him.
I'm proud of them, bro. Let's just say that.
I'm proud of them too, man. I'm very proud of them. You know what I mean? You know, I'm so proud. You know, and this, see, it's just them two is right now they focusing on them. But there's a lot of other young content creators on.
Yeah, but you know what Castanet did? You know what Castanet did for them? He made Streamers University. All the young coming up streamers, he put them in a streamer college and made content so they could blow up.
Right. I am very happy for them.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And you know the other dude that be having me dying, that dude Drewski.
Right.
That dude Drewski, he coming up.
Yo, this camera's really bad right now.
He coming up. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, so it's just I don't know. Let's just pray on it. Listen, y'all gotta bear with us. I don't know what happened. Like I got
technical difficulties. Technical difficulties tonight.
Yeah, it got blurry.
That's all. Just tonight. We get better with it.
So y'all gotta bear with us.
So when's your date, Ron? Shorty ever hit you up with a date when you taking her out?
Nah, I'm working on that. Word,
Damn.
I'm working on that. So my man told her. My man told her today. He said, "Yeah, Beast thing, I'm gonna cook for you." He texted me back. He was like, "Yeah, I told her that you wanted her to cook. You wanted her to cook for you." And I was like, "Oh, what she said?" And she said, "Yeah." She said, "Tell Beast Stinger to call me," but I didn't call because I went live.
Oh, that's good. That's good though. That's good. You're not thirsty. You're not thirsty.
Right. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
you know what I mean? If I recall back, like, you know what I mean? Like, nah. You know what I mean? That's nah.
Let me be honest with you for a minute. It's sad you got to go through this at this age. You should just be getting boxed all. You should just be getting boxed all around. You hear me? These females are too old for that. We cook. Lay down and bend over, bitch. Lay down. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my shit off real quick. You know you want this. We too old for this, man. Getting to know each other. Just lay down. You feel me, B?
That's it. You know what I mean?
Ooh. This is commentating purposes only, chat. But for real, you too old for that beat? Oh, I'm gonna take it out.
Hold on. Sonny D is in the building. We see you, Sonny. You know what I mean?
Word, B. These females better stop playing.
Yeah,
this ain't high school no more. We ain't going to prom no more. Lay down. Word. You've been out on 1,000 dates. I'm no different from them 1,000.
You know what? It's okay. You know what I mean? Because trust me. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know what I mean? If I'm cool with you, you know what I mean? Listen, they're gonna. I got this. Yes, yeah, listen, they're gonna end up knowing what I like. Listen, they're gonna end up knowing what I like. They're gonna end up knowing what I like, and either you with it or you're not. You know what I mean?
You got patience.
The bounce. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm a freak.
You got patience. You got patience, bro. You got patience.
Yes, listen, I got patience. Yeah. You know what I mean? Listen, I don't care. Like Ben said, you know, I've had so much wet in my life. It's just wet. You know what
I mean? That wrong. Bro, I said the same thing before until I ran across some girl that made
you're right, the shorty. Listen, all right.
Raw.
Listen, so you'll change me. You'll change.
No. I'm not talking about her. I thought listen, Raw. I thought all coochie was the same until this one girl made my knees buckle. Made my toes.
No. I don't mean it. I don't mean it like that. You know what I mean? Like different, of course. You know, different wet is different from the wet. But I'm talking about wet, whatever. I'm talking about females. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. I've had so much females in my life. You know what I mean? It doesn't bother me now if I don't get like a female in 2, 3, 4 years. I don't care. Like I had so many girls in my life. Like for real, my nigga. Like for real. You know what I mean? Listen, I don't stall for wet. You know what I
mean? Yeah, I feel you.
It's either you're gonna get with my freakiness or not. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on.
I make it a trend. We're wrong. You know what? When I start beasting, when it's something new, like not right now, I don't do. But when I see something new, some new light skin, like little light skin joint with the ooh,
right.
With the ooh. But
man, listen,
different strokes. The
last year, like really, such on guard. You know, when it comes to these females, you know that was the last straw. But you know what I mean? Last year was the last straw. Like, listen, I don't be stressed on like that. You know what I mean?
We got wrong. Stop going to church.
Church for what?
Meet a female, dog.
I knew you was gonna say that. For what? Like
volunteer in the church. Go to Bible studies. You meet a nice female. What?
I don't want a nice female.
That's why you be in these situations.
No. I do want to. I want her to be nice.
Ron, I know what you need. Ron, you need a
listen. I just listen. I know what I like. You know what I mean? And I'm not.
I'm not saying a nice wife. I'm just saying a loyal, freaky wife for you. That's all you need, a lawyer.
Right. That's what I'm
And
talking about. A
them
lawyer
church women be
freaky.
freaky when you
Freaky
get
for
a
me.
church girl in her house by herself. She freaky, wrong. That's a
I
whole
agree.
fact.
I agree. I've had a couple. I agree.
They just quiet, bro. They don't want their business out there in the street. But when they get home, some of the females,
Some of them is not quiet though. I'm
some of
telling you.
them are. I mean, they gossip a lot. That's what they are. They always gossip.
Yeah, like see, because it's not only well, I don't know. A lot of girls that I come across, and then they be like, yo, like yeah, well, I go to church on Sunday. This is after I get to like know them. I never knew that they was going to church. And it's like after I get to know them.
You know who be good for you? You know,
and when they throw that church thing at me, it throws me off because it's like that's not the persona.
you know who be good for you?
You know
You know
that
who
you
be
get.
good for you? Good, because she's single right now. 050, the movement moms.
I don't know what his mom
I
look
see
like.
her. She all right. She all right for you, Raw. Y'all, one night stand type thing. You know what I'm saying? Just to say you did it. Just to say you did it.
Shout out to China. Shout out to China.
No,
Brim, you know what I
050 the
mean?
movement. Not China Brim. Oh yeah, that is it. I don't know. They both the gossip. That's China Brim, right? They named themselves, Mom. They named
Yeah.
themselves. I never seen them. They be naming themselves.
So who
China
you
Brim.
talking
That's the
about?
China Brim, the
So
dude
who
with the
you talking
scar on
about?
his face. Wouldn't that be gossiping? I seen his
Right.
mom.
Right.
Yeah, that's
That's
China Brim.
China
You're right.
Brim. 050 the move.
I was looking at that dude. I used to get him confused with the Chinese dude, China Mac.
Oh yeah. He's still around?
What happened with him now? He's overseas doing content overseas now, and they closed it. I don't know what he doing. He got see his views going up. He doing a lot better now. He buy a whole. He doing. I
Oh
don't know what
yeah.
he doing. I don't know what he got going on. It's complicated.
Michael Dwyer says religious girls are closet freaks.
That's the whole fact.
Hope
That's the whole
fucks.
fact. But you know who?
You know what I mean? Sonny D says, yo, Ron, stay away from Mama Duck, though.
Listen, Baba Duck.
Shout out to
Baba
Mama
Duck,
Duck.
yo, Raw, Baba Duck could get it. I bet you she got a nice spring with it. When
Yes,
she
she
bend
can.
over, I bet
Yes.
she could swallow my whole thing. She probably could.
Listen, I like
Word.
it rough. Hell yeah.
Mama
That's
Duck
my
probably
shit
could
right
eat
there.
the
Slap
whole
me up.
9 inches. Just eat it up,
Yes.
swallow it, and lay an egg.
Yes. That is a whole. That's a whole fact.
Mama Duck look good. You know who good look? Moms look good too. What's the one that died? Rest in peace. The other dude from Chicago. I can't think of his name. King Von. His
Right.
mom's is beautiful. What?
I've never seen
And other dude moms, YMW Melly. His mom's is bad. You could tell they can. Yeah.
Oh,
Tell
yeah?
they got some beautiful mothers out there, wrong, and grandmothers.
Yeah, listen. I'm telling you, when it comes to Mama Duck, I don't know. Like, listen, but you know who you know who I like better than Mama Duck. I like Miss oh my God damn, what's her name? Of the South.
Oh, Miss South. I know what you're talking about.
Miss
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, Ron.
Damn.
You know what's crazy about her? I like her too. And you know what's crazy about her? Her son was somebody. He was murdered. Remember the 49ers? The dude Rabbit? He did that over out there. He did that to her son. Whoa.
But listen, listen. When it comes to Mama Duck, listen, I'll be having her
That's your baby daddy, bitch.
doing
That's my baby daddy too, girl.
Cardi B.
Well, what now? I don't fucking know. We'll figure it out.
Yes, I'll be having her doing the Cardi B, talking about.
That's your baby daddy, bitch. That's my baby daddy too, girl. Well, what now? I don't fucking know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, listen, Cardi said. So Cardi, just because it went over your heads, and I mean some of y'all slow. So Cardi's so her man's Stefan, her baby's daddy has another female that claims that he's her baby daddy. So in this clip, Cardi B is talking to her. It's like emulating. And Cardi's saying, yeah, well, that's my baby daddy. Oh, that's your baby's daddy too? Oh, so what are we supposed to do? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So listen.
That's your baby daddy, bitch. That's my baby daddy too, girl. Well, what now? I don't fucking know. We'll figure it out.
So did y'all get it?
Shout out to Cardi B. Her album just went platinum. Just went platinum. Shout out to Cardi.
Yeah, no doubt. Listen, shout out to Cardi. Yeah, we said that on the other show. We said that. We said that on one of these shows. Listen, shout out to Harper. Harper's in the building. Harper says, "Ron, didn't you smash Lady D?" He said, "Didn't you smash sexy Lady D?" I remember her. She's from the Bronx. I remember that lady. She's still around. Yeah, I remember that name.
Yes. Ron, you got some real competition in New York, Ron. Like YouTubers, like.
Yeah, listen, hold on. Sexy Lady D is not my she's not my type. You know what I mean? And I mean, but listen, if Miss Sexy, what's her name? Sexy Lady D. Listen, if she want to smash, like on the low, and not telling people, listen, I smashed Bee Stinger, then it's good. I'm game. Oh wow! Listen, it's game. You know what I mean? Yeah. Listen, I'm game. You know what I mean? Yes. Go ahead.
No, you're right, man. You can smash someone on the low.
See, like, you don't know.
You can smash someone on the low. You gotta keep it low though.
Yeah. I like smashing on the low. It's cool. I do. It's cool.
I remember I smashed this big girl, and then I was messing.
I'm always smashing.
I smashed this big girl on the low, and I started messing with her friend. And I found out that was her friend. She told her friend she didn't believe her. I said, I just denied it. I said, no, I ain't smashed that big girl. No. I smashed that all night, bro. Like it was Christmas.
Listen, you too. Listen, all the time, brother. Yes, listen, I'm smashing sisters, cousins. You talking about
and Beast thing. Sometimes you got. I don't know about you. I shoot the club up sometimes by mistake. I be going in raw door sometimes, especially if it's not my first.
Listen, I am not shooting up the club. Nobody's club.
I be going in there. I be going in there raw door wrong.
Listen, I am so listen. Listen. They call me quick.
I be telling the whole club.
When I feel it,
I just walk in the club. I don't even dance, Ron. I just that's what I do. I just shoot the club up, Ron. You know what I'm saying? Work and pray.
You well. You keep playing.
That's a whole fact. You right. You right.
Yeah, you go ahead. Listen, keep playing. She gonna be taking you. Oh, listen. How much? Like child support? I never.
I ain't gonna. We going.
So how much money?
We going to court. We are going to court. It's cheaper to keep them. We going to court.
Exactly. It's cheaper to keep them. Exactly. Right. That's a whole fact.
We gonna go get joint.
So listen, fellas. If you get someone pregnant, listen, just keep
Take
them.
them to court.
I'm telling you. Trust me. You thank me. You know what I mean?
Take them to court. Just keep just keep her.
No, we ain't gotta take nothing to court, nigga. We together. What are you
I'm
talking
saying
about? We
if
ain't
it
gotta
don't
take
work
nothing.
out,
We're
if it don't
together.
work out,
We live.
if it don't work, if it's
No, it's gonna work out. It has to. Because listen, once she start taking money from you for 18 years, my dude,
no, I'm
you're
saying you gotta
gonna
take them
feel
to you
that.
gotta go to family court, get custody.
So at least when you get food stamps, it'll be all of you guys on the food stamp
Nah,
case. That's a good thing. You know it? Ain't that coming out his pocket? Get a little money, you know, and like I don't know, a
child
little
support
money.
is a joke now. People they don't take that serious no more. They used to lock you up. I don't think they even lock you up no more.
Well, child support. Listen, yeah,
They
they
still
do.
do? I
Yes,
don't know. I never.
you best to believe that. I don't know if they do, but that you best to
I
believe
know as
that.
soon as a man come into some money, if you owe child support, that thing is gone.
Yeah.
I ain't wrong. I don't understand how men like that owe child support, how they be celebrating Father's Day. I mean,
See,
yo,
blood. Can't hear you. Yeah,
I
go ahead,
said, I
talk.
said, I said,
You
I don't
lost
know
me for a
fathers
second.
like that. I don't know how they celebrate Father's Day, bro. They deadbeats.
Yeah, I know. Like they done
Whoa,
something.
they just made a seed. They don't help take care of it. Shit, I had I got my son since day one. Not all the time though. He was with my aunt sometimes 'cause I got locked up. But
But you know the game that I don't like?
what game?
There's a lot of good fathers. There's a lot of good fathers
Nah,
out
it
there.
is. It is. It is. It is.
There's a lot of listen. There's a lot of good
It
fathers out
is.
there, right? So if the relationship doesn't work out, see, they like to glorify with the female, making the guy seem like it's his fault and he don't want to work nothing out. But there's cases, it's vice versa because it happens
Yeah.
all the
Yeah.
time. You know what I mean? And when the relationship doesn't go good and the girl
Or when the
got
guy
caught
move,
cheating
or
and the
when the
guy
guy
stepped
move on.
yeah, then yeah, right. Then they want to stick it to the guy with the child support, and then want to take it out
Yeah.
on the kid. You know what I mean? By
Yeah.
talking reckless about the kid, about their father, and funding them on purpose so that they can grow up having resentment against
So
the father. And when the father wants to go and see the child, no, it's the mother that says
so
no. So it makes it look
so
like it's
Ron, let
the
me ask you a
father,
question, Ron.
and
Let me
then
ask you a question about that, Ron.
it just goes on and
Ron,
on and
why he
on.
can't why he can't go to family court and get custody?
I, I, I don't know. But they are fathers.
Yeah, you could get enough evidence, and I'm telling you, judges they don't favor the mother no more. So if you if you
Yeah,
get
they
enough
don't.
evidence and you provide and they send them workers out there and they to each your house and you got to put better life to give and you don't have to go you don't need no help from welfare or nothing and you could provide for your own child. Trust me, that child's coming home with you.
Listen, man, we need that inspiration. You know what I mean? We need that for some people that they need to
Yeah,
hear that.
you could definitely go to
You know?
court and get your
But
son.
listen, it's a great. But then again, listen, and then like for the fathers that's out there, raising a child and still in the child's life and
Cause
whatnot.
it's
You know what I mean?
no, that's hard. That
You know,
joint custody with an ignorant mother, with an
it's very
ignorant
hard.
female, with an ignorant
It's
female,
extremely
with an
hard. It's No, I'm saying it's extremely hard. This is why I tell people it's cheaper to
yeah,
keep
man.
them.
Or go to family court.
No, nigga, I'm not talking about the kids. I'm talking about the
No, if you got
girl.
no,
I'm
it's
talking.
easy to get. It's
I'm talking
easy.
about
It's
you
easy.
do.
If it don't work out
No,
wrong,
listen. There's some type of communication
nah, I'm talking
miscommunication
about
here.
wrong. I'm talking
I'm
about if
talking
it
about
don't work
the
out and you
female.
got to get your kid, it's cheaper to keep your kid and get rid of the female.
I mean, listen. It doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't work out in the father's best
Yeah.
interest. You know what I mean? Because the father loses the case, right? Bow. So now, you know what I mean? I don't
No,
know.
it don't work like that.
She's gonna make it hard for him some
Nah,
type of
nah,
way. She's just gonna make it hard to
nah.
get even. You know what I mean? I don't
That's
know.
why, as a man,
I'm keeping. Listen, listen. I'm keeping the female, and that way you're keeping your child. So I'm keeping the family together.
yeah, if you could
Sometimes
do
it's
that,
cheaper. You know what I mean?
bless. If you could do that,
Yes, sometimes it's cheaper to keep them, and I'm talking about keep the family
if you
together.
could,
Yes, we don't listen, and you know all that broken home family stuff, all that broken homes, and you know the mother and the father breaking up, and the female got this nigga one day and that nigga 3 years later. Yeah, come on, man, it's not good for the child.
no, it's not. It's not.
You know, what I mean? Sometimes you gotta think for the child.
Yeah, they don't do. They think for the child. I
Yeah,
couldn't do that to mine. It didn't work out. I wouldn't got mine, Ron. You heard?
a lot of stuff I don't like that I see.
Things sometimes wrong when you have a kid. You just gotta. If you can't make it work, you just gotta think about your kid.
Yeah, okay.
But you're wrong. Who you? What made you voting for? Can he run again? That mayor we got now. I haven't seen him in a long time. May
Man,
Adams.
what are you talking about? He is
I
running.
haven't seen him in a while. Wrong. He was under so much fire with.
I see him. I see
No,
him
I'm
all
talking
the
about on the
time.
news. Remember, they were slandering his name that he was involved in this, involved in that. I don't hear none of that no more.
Did I tell you Mayor Adams and President Trump is
Oh,
people?
good. Because them other people, them other people,
Yes, they're cool.
he did everything they wanted. Everything they wanted, but Biden, and they still tried to get him.
It went over your head. Hold on. 980. I don't know who this is. Hold on. Hello.
Hey, Ron,
Yo.
am I live?
Who this?
This goddamn, this is Bumble.
Bumble. You got to call back. All
You
right.
know Bumble free nigga. I'm
Who was that, B?
Go ahead, man. I don't like that. But Bumbles. I don't like that. He see me chat. He see me chatting. I'm talking. You know what I mean? You gonna call up? Like, listen. Listen. You know what I mean? Only real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come
You're
on.
wrong. You watched that movie Belly before? Yeah, with
Belly.
DMX and Nas.
I don't. With DMX and Nas. I think I watched it. I'm not 100%
All right. Oh
sure.
yeah, you're not even from. But you all right? There was a kid on it. There was a kid in the scene, right? And he was speaking to Nas in the video, and he was a kid, and he had to get Nas gave him his chain in the video and tell him to get his life together. The kid came out right now on YouTube saying how he reached out to Nas and Nas ain't helped him since the movie.
Wow.
But he's a grown man now.
Oh
Whoa.
wow. But okay. So this happened
Yeah,
in real
in
life.
real life.
Wow.
Whoa. He looked like.
Right. Oh, so it's based
No,
on a
I don't
true
know if it's
story.
based on a true story. They gave him a chance to act that he was a kid. They probably gave him a few dollars. And then, like when he grew up, he asked for help. They never like even with movies and acting, they didn't give him nothing.
Whoa. You said something. He's not
No, he's not. He's
obligated.
not. He's not.
He's not obligated to give this
No, he's
dude
not.
nothing. I don't know why. Who made a big deal about
The
it?
kid.
Yeah. So you know, like, and who movie is this? Who did he ask?
No, he has
Cameron.
kid. He has Nas. He has Nas.
He asked not. So listen. when did Nas become his daddy? You know
That's a
what I mean?
fact.
You know what I mean? Just because you did a movie with somebody or you did XYZ, that don't mean that he owe you nothing. You know, go talk to the producers of the movie
And
and
shout out
stuff
to
like that.
Nas. Yo,
You know,
wrong. Shout out to Nas too. He got that casino thing, and they denied Jay like his casino.
they denied. Oh, well, whoa. So you said Nas got what?
Nas got approved for his casinos, and Jay got. I don't
Where?
know. I think it's in Queens. I'm not sure. I know it's somewhere in the city. But
And then, no. So they're gonna deny Jay-Z on 42nd Street and then approve Nas. Like, you're not making sense because I didn't hear anything about Nas. And you talk about
yeah,
in New
Nas got
York.
his own casino coming up.
I mean, so
If he remember, he was beefing with Jim Jones, and then he dropped his casino trailer. Well, that was a while ago. He's definitely working on the casino right now, and he denied Jay. It's about time they denied Jay something and gave Nas something.
I don't know about the Nas part being.
Well, I'm telling you it's true, Ron. Look it up. You got a computer right there. Nas casino deal.
Remind me in like.
All right, bet. I know.
Let me just.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How about?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. So.
But it's about time Nas got. They've been.
What's your hate against
He been
Jay-Z? I don't like
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I don't like Jay-Z. Because he on Nas for no reason. Just because Nas, he's still hating on Nas. It's over. If you return, he's still hating on Nas. Every time Nas drop an album, hey, I'm gonna drop mine. He drops his. You don't even hear nothing on Nas on the radio. Only Jay's. Jay runs the radio.
Salute to Jay-Z. That's how he be treating Nas? Excellent.
Nah, that's why that's why the casino.
Listen, I don't
That's
rock
why
with Nas.
I love Nas.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
Black God.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm from the first generation of hip hop. You know what I mean? That 50th anniversary, that hip hop, what is it? The 50th anniversary of hip hop. Yeah, that Nas was associated with. That's some crap. I promise you. You know what I mean? Nas can go to hell, in my opinion. That's a whole fact. That is personal. I'm from the first generation. I'm from the first family of hip hop. You know what I mean? I'm from the first generation.
I forgot that
hip-hop. I'm from the first
KSI?
family.
Is it?
Let's not can go to hell.
Ron, what's that old rapper name? It was K. It starts with a K. He was good. KRS-One. KRS-One. Is he from the first generation of hip hop?
No.
Okay, I'm asking. I'm just asking because I don't know first generation hip hop.
Yeah, I don't care what you know what I mean. No,
Okay, I'm asking. That's why I'm asking. That's all I'm doing. I asked the question. I don't know nothing about the first generation of hip hop. That's why I asked.
All right, let's be clear. The goat.
What about the dude? Or what about MC? What about MC Hammer?
Come on, man! Stop playing with me. You know what I mean? It's just a salute to MC Hammer. Listen, they treated us good. We was out there in Oakland and all that. Listen, shout out to Louis Burrell, Hammer's brother. Listen, Busted Records. You know what I mean? I know Busted Records closed down now, but that was Hammer's label. Salute to all of them. Listen, they treated us good. But me and Dougie Fresh was out there, and Dougie Fresh was doing his album. That's when we managed Dougie Fresh. And I was out there with him. It was me and Dougie. And we was out there for, I think almost a year. You know what I mean? So salute. So salute to MC Hammer for treating us with class and nothing but respect. Shout out to Louis Burrell, Hammer's brother, for treating us.
Damn, you know his brother's name. That's crazy.
Yeah, Louis Burrell. That's my man. That's my
That's what's
dude.
up, Ron.
You know what I mean? I rocks with
So you're
Louis
not
Burrell.
capping.
No, nigga, I don't cap.
That's
What are you
what's up.
talking about? We don't cap on this show, my dude. You know what I mean? None of us. You know what I mean? All my personalities. Listen, we keep it 100% gully. You know what I mean? Come on, listen, you ain't talking to no imposter. Who I look like? Dumb niggas to you?
Bro, you understand?
Who I look like? That other nigga? Who you getting me
That's a
confused
fact.
with, brother?
That's
You
that's a
talking to
fact.
Beast thing.
That's a
My
fact.
story. My story was stolen. That's the
That's
guy
a
you
fact,
talking
Ron.
to.
You gotta remind me
Yeah.
sometime, Ron. I'm traumatized just like you are. All
Yeah,
these fake stories on here.
yeah, I tell you. You know what I mean?
Oh, YouTube's
Mm-hmm.
dangerous.
Very,
If you don't have no brains, you could be misled.
very, very
Yeah,
easily.
very easily. He's right.
Yeah, they had everybody because I didn't agree with them. They had a lot of people fooled. They had a lot of people fooled until I had to lay the law down. You know what I mean? Yeah. Listen, we was viral. Listen, we were screaming the truth out, so everybody knows.
No, I'm not gonna lie, Ron.
Then I had meetings. Yes, I had meetings. Listen, I had meetings with movers and shakers in the industry and on a political tip, and I let them all hear a certain phone call conversation, with this nigga, you know what I mean, and some other shit. You know what I mean? So listen, everybody knows what time it is. You know what I mean? Everybody knows. This is some bullshit right here. You know what I mean?
Hey, you've been through a lot on here, Ron. I watched it. They definitely did try to Malcolm X you.
Yes, and I'm glad everybody knows that. A lot of people woke up. I kept screaming it and screaming it, and I do that. You know what I mean? For the silent. You know what I mean? Come on, let's pay attention. I am who I am. You know what I mean? They tried to silence me because I didn't go along with their agenda. I would never go along with their agenda. You know what I mean? I woke up. I said, hold up. Yes. And I've been calling on Beastinger to come back ever since. I'm here now. Unfortunately, you know what I mean? They could not, the personalities,
Um,
got a little carried away. You know what I mean? Had the preacher guy up here bugging out, talking about God every night. And that was YouTube's
I
excuse.
just want to
Wow.
see it. I just want to see them. I just want to see you get that money from them suits when they come in.
Listen. You know what I mean? Listen, you wildin'. So listen, we took care of some stuff. Yes. We took care of some stuff on the low. I didn't even bring nothing. I think I dabbed on it a little. It went past a lot of people's head. I can do that. I can put if I wanted to pass over your head, I can put the information out like that. I said it. It's just went over your head, and it's easy to do. I am the GOAT. So what was I saying? Talk to me, child. Talk to me. I'm
Yeah,
losing
you
focus.
see. I see. Personalities is coming out.
Yeah. Yes. Did you see that?
He wild, bro.
You see? Yeah. You
Yeah, I
see
see.
that, right?
it. I hear it too. Your voice changes.
Listen.
The voice
You know what I mean?
changes.
Yo, I keep telling people. I said, listen. It's not a game.
No, it's not. It's
You know
real.
what I mean?
That shit is real. Mental health is real, chat.
Nah, nigga, there ain't no mental health.
Bro,
Nigga.
when you got
No
more than
mental
one
health.
personality, it's something wrong.
Listen, don't mental health us. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Listen. Yes.
Well, it's mental.
Get mad at us because we different. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what you call it now.
Nigga.
Different.
Listen, I'm telling you.
We different.
Listen.
We
Listen.
different.
Listen. So the psychiatrist said, listen, you got I think she said the triple T's or the triple something. She said, listen, that's what people that's talented. Yeah, she said talented people have that. Yes, she told me that I am very talented, very creative, and extremely smart.
You're
She
probably a
told me
good
that.
artist.
Listen, she, she listen. She said, "I listen." She said, "I got the triple T." She said, "People like that is extremely talented." Yes.
You just gotta get this. You just gotta get the opportunity, B.
Yeah, listen, I'm telling you, listen. So that's why I do my comedy and entertainment on here. I do it on my channel. You know what I mean? I'm practicing, getting my practice on. As I'm getting my therapy on.
Your confidence, basically.
Yes, listen, listen. I don't build this. Listen, you know what I mean?
B, you did. I see you. You came a long way, B. I remember you was like a turtle in the shell, B. Facts. You was like a deer when they turn on the headlights when you see a car in the street. Couldn't move. When you first hit that camera, you was shook ones, B.
Yes,
Yo, B,
listen. I'm
you ever
telling you,
watch yourself back then? Yo, B,
I was used to doing politics. I was because I had dealing with
you ever
politics for
watch yourself
years,
back then?
and then they pulled this YouTube
Yo, B, you
channel
ever
on
go
me.
back and watch those videos of you?
I told you I saw a few with them, and I was in disbelief. I said, listen, listen, that is not me. Like, I'm not capping. I'm not capping.
Yo, I
I
know.
was
I
looking
could
at it. I was like,
imagine.
who is?
I was like, who the hell? Who is that?
Yeah. Listen, I'm like, yo, this
I
is
swear to God,
crazy.
you'll be you two different persons. You was a soft smoker. You was so yeah. You was so soft spoken, smile on your face. I'm like,
Dead ass, dead
I'm telling
ass.
you, B, go look at you. You was all polite. Yeah,
Yo, dead ass, my nigga, dead ass.
I cut school. Yeah.
Yo,
Yo, B,
that
I'm
shit is
telling you, I'm
crazy.
telling you, you was nice and calm, smiling, always smiling. Yeah, tell me.
Listen, no, nigga,
I
I'm
know. I'm
always
talking
smiling.
about, but I'm talking about. I'm talking
Nigga,
about.
listen,
Listen,
I'm
B. I'm
telling you,
talking. No,
nigga.
sometimes B, you be going crazy. You know what I'm saying? When it's time, it's time. But back then, when you was talking about your pain, yeah, yeah. I cut school, went over, yeah, every day.
No, no, but I'm saying, listen, I swear, if it was, I swear, like if it was like very soft spoken, I know that personality. Yes, I know that one. But it's the other. Go ahead, talk
I'm
to me. Go
telling
ahead,
you,
talk to me.
yeah, he did this, he did that. I was like, oh, you're wrong.
Nigga, we know that nigga.
You're wrong. Listen, that nigga gone. He long gone.
No, no, hold on, see, 'cause I swear. Listen, when the soft spoken one, I swear, but listen, it wasn't soft spoken all the time
No,
because
he
that
was so
is not
smoking all the
me.
time.
You know what I mean? The personality, hold on. So the personality that we had out there, 2016, 17, and beyond, like
No,
he's not here no
he
more. He
gone.
don't live here.
He
That
scared
nigga
off.
been
He
gone.
ran off.
Nah, he did
Yeah,
his
he riled
job.
up.
And they got it, listen, they got it nice and cool for B Stinger so he could continue to do his show with a small audience. Like I'm telling you, we're building over here. Listen, we don't figure it out. We figured it out. But YouTube, they pulled a fast one. You know, we didn't
You
see
can't
that
tell me
coming.
that he had nothing
We
either.
didn't see that
I
coming.
was like,
Yes, that's what they put us. YouTube put us years back. But I promise you, go
no. And
ahead,
then you
talk to me.
started sounding. Then when you came out with they said you started sounding like a WWF wrestler with the listen. You know what I'm saying? That's when you
The Gremlin. The Gremlin. You remember the Gremlin?
listen.
Yes. Yo, shout out to the
Yo, I'm like,
Gremlin. Go ahead, talk. Go ahead, do the Gremlin. Go
listen.
ahead.
I don't know. I forgot how it would be, but I just remember hearing it. I'm like, yo, they said you sound like a WCW wrestler, Macho Man. But you came out, you know what I'm saying? That was the personality you took over, a wrestler. That and he been protecting you ever since. You go in that defense mode.
Yeah, shout out
There
to the
you go.
Gremlin.
See me going in the defense mode.
But the no cap, the Gremlin has not been on this show for a while.
He was on I remember when you first pulled that on 050 the movement. Listen. You did, that was the first time you pulled that off. I was like, what is he saying? And then when you said listen, you said a whole lot of nothing.
Yes. I'm telling you. Yo, listen, I'm telling you, listen, you right. Listen, and then they kept muting my mic and whatnot.
You was going crazy, but I couldn't hear nothing. You was going hear nothing.
Right. But listen, we gave. Listen, you had us here. You know what I mean? Lights, cameras, action. You know what I mean? Y'all asked for it, but then they tried to put us in check. You know what I mean? Because they didn't know what was coming. You know what I mean?
But that dude.
Yes, they want to mute our
But
mic.
I ain't going for me. All them people.
Listen, that's what I would never go back on that show.
Some of the people that bothered you, they got their cover. Like the other dude, Loose Lips, 72. Not Loose 72. What's his name? Loose Cannon. My fault, Loose 72. I'm smoking. I'm hot.
Oh, my nigga, I was giving
Loose Cannon. Like Loose Cannon. Like that.
Oh, Loose Cannon. Yeah, nigga. You heard him, right? He's talking slick. Yes, Loose Cannon was talking slick to Beast Stinger. Didn't I put that?
I got it. Yeah, you did. Look at him now. But you see why I got his name confused with 72. My bad, 72.
Yes, listen, look at him now. He got problems of the world today. You know what I mean? Listen, he said he was gonna shoot me in the face.
He's never coming out. That video that Adam 22 got on YouTube, he's never coming out.
Listen.
That video that interview he put out, that interview that Loose did, he's never coming out.
Yes,
him or that other kid. What's the other guy name? The other old guy
the rapper, right?
Nah, he was a producer.
The blood.
I don't know what they are.
Yeah, I forgot his connection, but we don't care. It's the Cannon guy.
Yeah. Cannon. Yeah, they going to.
Yeah. Listen, I called them out. You know what I mean? I called them out. And then Whack 100 ended the show. I said, listen, Whack, listen. I told you I was gonna bring it out of that nigga. Listen, we brung the fag out in that nigga. You know what I mean? Oh well,
they make Cali look bad. They make California look bad.
Hold on. Did Beast Stinger make Loose Cannon look bad?
You made Loose Cannon look bad, and you made Cali look bad because he represents Cali gangsters.
You know what I mean? Listen, the goat is back. I told you. I said, listen.
I don't even know what they are. Like Paru, I don't know what they are.
I said, listen. Beast Stinger's back. You know what I mean? That's a whole fact. I'm telling you. And who else we made look bad?
Oh, was that? I don't want to name no names.
Who else did we make look bad on the Whack 100?
Daman.
Loose Cannon and who? Let's go.
Zulu warriors, come gather around. Raise your voice, let's shake the ground. We won't be silent, we won't retreat. In unity, we find our blessed beat. They tried to
listen,
me, but I'm still here. Where every challenge we conquer fear. Beast Stinger spirit, guiding our
path. Listen, they tried to Malcolm X me on.
Yeah, they did.
You know what I mean?
They did, B. They did. They talked about the Mexican, bro.
Yeah,
I was right there with you in that chat, though, B. I don't like them dudes anyway, B.
Yo, is it echoing or we good? Is it echoing?
No, you good, you good.
You good? You know what? I'm hoping and praying that everything when this end is good. You know what?
Protect the bag. Protect the bag.
They tried to Malcolm X me, but I stand here with every challenge. We conquer fear.
Man, listen, man.
Spirit,
listen, I'm vibing. I'm here. You know what I mean?
Oh, they tried to bury the seed, but we're the flowers, we're the creed. Beast Singer's legacy forever we'll hold. Zulu warriors, brave and bold. So here's our anthem, let it fly. For justice, for truth, we'll always try. They tried to Malcolm X me, but we rise. Zulu warriors to the sky. Oh man, they tried to Malcolm X me. They tried to Malcolm X me. Muhammad, lock down the doors. Lock everybody down. Everybody plays. Everybody pays. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they tried to Malcolm X me on stage. Lock it down, Muhammad. We ain't playing. Zulu warriors.
I don't know why C-Blood.
Take your places. Oh man. Beast Stingers in the building. Protect the bag.
But he's still up there.
Bag at all costs.
Alright, so listen, we lost C-Blood out of the 5. Yeah. Yeah, listen, God bless C-Blood. What happened to him? I looked up and he was gone. I said, oh, shoot, he did the dip. He did the bee stinger. Like, that's not dope. Bee stinger was there. You know? Yes. Yeah, so listen, man, we vibing. Oh, the camera came back. Oh, okay. So was it blurry all the time? Let me get into the chat. Let me see what's popping. Should have made him a mod. Yeah. Yes. And so, yeah, man, it was like I just came out of it. Yeah. Telling you, these, y'all don't know what I go through. But listen, so are we continuing with the show? Because it's like 8:08 New York time. I mean, Eastern Coast. So I don't know what we're doing. I don't know. Where do we go from here? Yes, listen. I don't know. I'll be honest. I'm kind of new at this. Yes, they just threw me out here. I don't know. I'm lost. Some people's watching and they like, what is he talking about? How? Who's lost? Where? Listen, I am a new personality. I just need you to know. And this is, I think, I don't think I've been out here. I've been in these situations before, but I don't know if I ever took the stage, But this is the part where, I just lose focus, and I don't know. I be trying to think of different things to say, to do, or which personalities to bring out. It's a moment of silence all the time. But I said, listen, let me just try to come out here and fill in the gaps so that if Bee Stinger and the crew need to recharge, I can just take over. I don't know if I will make the cut, but this is fun. Listen. Yes, this is fun. Listen. Oh my God, I'm doing it. Listen. Oh, listen. So yes, I am out here. This is my first time. I think I'm doing a good job because normally it's silence. And B Stinger has his personalities smoking at this time. I said, listen, let me come out here. I like it. Maybe you guys don't like it, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm out here and you are not. Yes. 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 Listen. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, yes. Yo, he did it. That's my boy. Yo, I'm telling you, listen, this was his first time out here. You know what I mean? So listen, listen. It was not part of the show. I promise you. You know what I mean? We just wanted to put him on the spot, see how he sounds and whatnot. You know what I mean? Listen. Yeah. So it's like, listen. You know, so it was a moment of silence because we didn't have nothing to say. We said, listen. You know what I mean? Full of men. I said what? I said full of men. Yes, and I think he did good because it would have been a moment of silence. I don't know. I don't know. It wouldn't. You know what I mean? It just wouldn't have been as entertaining. You know what I mean? I think he entertained us. I promise you. I swear, we ain't never seen that nigga on this show before. I promise you. This is his first time. Lou 72, Michael Dwyer. Lou 72, Michael Dwyer, and anybody else. Have we ever seen that personality on here before? I kid you not. I thought he did great. I wow it. Yes. Michael Dwyer says, this personality lit. Yo, Michael Dwyer says, C-Blood unlocked a new personality. Yeah, Michael Dwyer. I was like, what the hell is going on? Yo, I was like, what the hell going on? I was like, yo, Michael. Yo, I was like, yo, this shit lit. This thing was like, I was like, what the hell is going on? I was like, what the hell? Lou 72 said never, first time. Listen, give it up. Damn it. I'm telling you, B Stinger got this shit hands down. You know what I mean? Yes. Shit lit. I don't think none of them niggas out there. None of these content creators, none of them can deal with B Stinger. I promise you. And the only reason they're safe and they're not worried because they know that YouTube got us blacklisted. You know what I mean? But listen, I will be a problem for them. And we all know this. I will be a problem for everybody. That's a fact. Michael Dwyer said, once you said I'm new to this, I said, oh shit. Michael Dwyer, I was like, did this nigga just say he new to this? Like the nigga just came out. I said, what the fuck? Yo, Michael, I swear, and everybody, I swear that shit was on the spot. Listen, it was on the spot. I went for it. Listen, I never did that before, ever. I promise you. We've never, ever done that on this show. Ever. This is my first time ever doing that. Anyway, Lou 72 said never, first time. Listen, I got a little headache. Whew, listen, I got a headache. I might have to take a Motrin because I don't want to get the booming headache because I've never seen that personality. That shit was butter. That shit was nice. That shit was hot. Hold on, I gotta get a Motrin because the switch of the personalities that fast. You know what I mean? And without taking a breath, I knew I should have took a breather. You know, but let me just because I don't want to get a headache. I'll be back 2 seconds because I think Motrin. I don't think Motrin will get rid of a headache. It's got to be Tylenol or something. Let me just relax for a second, y'all. Whew. Yo, that was crazy. Yo, y'all witnessed that shit right there. Right there. Everybody did. Crazy. That shit was dope. Whew. Give me a minute. Let me come out of it, y'all. Like, this is my first time doing that. Just give me a second. Whew. Whew. Damn. I'm so proud of myself. That shit was butter. Whew. Blue 72 said we got it on tape. He said powerful. Thank you. Thank you, Luce. That shit was nice. That shit was great. Man. I don't know how I do this. I don't know how I do it. I don't. Whew. So they so I take pills, right? Don't laugh because it's not funny. But I take pills for epilepsy, right? So they was hoping that taking the epilepsy pills, because they call it an absent seizure. That's what the nice word for my personalities, I guess. I don't know. Absent seizures is like you think he's here, but he's not. It's like a seizure, or whatever. Those are the personalities or whatever. So I don't have no more of those pills. And I'm not taking those pills. I will not. If God gave this to me, and I choose to use it on YouTube and entertain everybody and have fun with it, I'm gonna do it. God gave me a talent, a gift. You know what I mean? And I don't care if we have 2 people in the chat. You know what I mean? This is something that I am sharing with you guys. This is dope. You know what? And I'm sharing that with you. That's real talent. Like, I don't know how I'm able to even do none of that. Like, I don't have no control. It's like sometimes I can watch it. You know what I mean? I don't have no control because it's not me. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. Whew. Lou 72 said people need to pay attention. Michael Dwyer says that's a fact. Lou 72 says that personality was out there, way out there, no more. He said, Michael Dwyer says new personality was looking at the camera all shy at first. Yo, I think I caught a little bit of that, Michael. I swear. Yo, word, right? Hold on, let me read this shit, because this shit is crazy. Let me read the chat, yo. Yo, I thank y'all. I honestly, like, I don't have a problem. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have a problem. Just y'all can rock out in the chat. You know, it's bring tears to my eyes. Like, you know what I mean? It's seriously bring tears to my eyes. If I start crying, it's just because I'm happy. All right? Michael Dwyer says, you killing it. Once you said new to this, I said, oh shit, LOL. Okay, personality said, this is fun. He said what? Michael Dwyer says, personality said, this is fun. This is fun. Yeah, oh shit. Listen and listen. Listen and listen. So listen. So for people, right, that maybe never seen me before or whatever, I'm not crazy. I just have multiple personalities. That's it. I just have, I don't know. They call it absent seizures. I don't know how I do what I do. I've been doing that shit for decades. You know what I mean? Yeah, as they said, listen. Zulu Nation said, listen, Beast thinking crazy. They said, nigga, that's your problem now. Yes. Salute, man. Like, growing up, right? So growing up, people always used to tell me that I was mad funny. I mean, everybody used to tell me that I should be I should do comedian and all of that. I've been hearing that like my entire life. You know what I mean? So after I got my closure, right? You know, I wasn't really gonna do YouTube no more. I really wasn't. There's a time where, not too long ago, where, you know, I just was not on YouTube, and people like Lou72 and Sexy Star, Miss Hash Brown, Rick, you know, everybody would text me, you know, and to find out am I okay, and that they miss me, and you know, to come back on to the show and blah 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 blah. You know, I was not. You know, I was chill. I was. You know, I was. You know, there's so much different things that I was gonna get into and whatnot. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know. So I said, listen. You know, I don't want to, because a lot of people, you know, then, you know, emailing me and hitting me up on my IG, and I'm like, wow, and these are names that I've never seen before, you know. So I'm like, wow, you know what I mean. So it shows me that, you know, I touch, even if it touched one person, you know what I mean, two people, whatever. We see what it did to Pennsylvania, and then, so I'm like, listen, so you know, I can't leave. So I said, listen, man, let me just be real with the people. Let me show the people, you know what I mean? Because they had the wrong perception of Beast Stinger because of opportunists. You know what I mean? Yes, opportunists. That's what I call these people. And, you know, and because of the biggest opportunists of all, they had the audacity to take Beast Stinger. They listen. They was trying to take Beast Stinger to court so many times. These niggas is crazy. I kid you not. So anyway, so I said, listen. So let me just bring who I am out to everybody. You know what I mean? Y'all wanna, you know what I mean? Y'all really want to see Beast Stinger. So I thought it'd be a great thing. You know what I mean? Like, you know, my friends know. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, you know what I mean? Let me just do what I do, and this is what I do. So I'm like, listen, You know, let me just make a show out of it. You know, and let's just have fun with it. And you know what I mean? I have a lot of friends. I have extremely lot of friends. You know what I mean? And you have people on here that that don't know me from Adam. You know what I mean? Trust me. You know what I mean? Like, please trust me. You know what I mean? So I'm like, they try to portray me, on their YouTube channels as this, that, and the third. Like, like I ain't got no friends and I ain't got this and this and then I'm like, really, you know. So just because you know, anyway. So I said, listen, let me just be me. You know what I mean? Because I know, I got my closure, and that's the only thing that I wanted. You know what I mean? And so we brought Bee Stinger back mentally. You know what I mean? I have not took my pills. You know what I mean? Because they want to control my, me developing. Yeah, listen, I'll have a personality. Listen, I can pop a personality out on a fly. Y'all seen just what happened a little while ago. It's nothing. It's nothing. You know what I mean? It just, it's just, it's just wow. It freaks me out. That's how, it's one thing, when the personality is flowing, but it's another when the personality tells me, let me take center stage right now. And that's what you just seen. It was all eyes on him because he wanted that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want that to slip by. So for the non-believers, that was for you. You know what I mean? You gotta admit, Bee Stinger is the GOAT. You understand what I'm saying? I told y'all a long time ago. You gotta understand who Bee Stinger is. When I tell you I am the messiah of hip hop, you better believe it. Bee Stinger was the baby of this. I was the youngest, hanging with the first family of hip hop. I contribute to help it build hip hop and the Zulu Nation. I was there. You know what I mean? We heard all the records that people giving Bee Stinger shout outs. You just don't give ordinary people. And I'm talking about multiple rappers. Showbiz AG. You know what I mean? Like a Busy Bee. Like the list goes on. Like, you just don't do that. The person has to have some significance. You know what I mean? Like, who is this one person that all these rappers back in the days kept shouting out? And then you had Robert S., who dropped the bomb. I mean, respect to Robert S. If you know, you know. You know what I mean? Yeah, he said Bee Stinger, Africa, Bambata. Yes, on his record called Hip Hop Hall of Fame. Y'all could Google it. Hip Hop Hall of Fame by Robert S. He's a rapper out in the UK. We talking about the UK. The UK saying Bee Stinger. Y'all better pay attention. You see, this is the thing. You guys don't listen. And you certainly don't pay attention. You know what I mean? And this was in 1990. In that record, they shouted out all the pioneers of hip hop and all the rappers. You know what I mean? The rappers. And that's all the record was about. It wasn't about this person is a source writer or a source something, and this one was Rolling Stones online magazine and this, that, and the third. No, this is Bee Stinger. Pay attention. You know what I mean? Everybody on that song had records out, was known all around the world. It's the structure. You better pay attention. 2016, the world heard of Bee Stinger through YouTube. Bee Stinger an Africa Bambaataa story, or whatever you want to call it, right? Pay attention. But in 1990, brought it out in a different type of light. And hip hop. See, and this is where you got the ignorant people that think this is a game. It's not. In hip hop, there's only two things: hip hop culture and hip hop movement. Pay attention. We all know this. Everybody in the entire world of hip hop knows there's only two things: hip hop culture and hip hop movement. Africa Bambaataa coined hip hop culture. The entire world knows that. Coined the 6 elements of the hip hop movement. Pay attention. B. Stinger owns the rights to hip hop movement. 1990, they were naming all the people, pioneers and rappers, all the way up from the beginning of hip hop, of significance. Significance. Pay attention to the structure and the order, naming all the hip hop Hall of Fame all the way up until 1990. And they said Robert S., co-signed by Cool DJ Red Alert. We played the record many times on here. Robert S. says, B. Stinger, Africa Bambaataa. So, this is the Hip Hop Hall of Fame. This is the Hip Hop Hall of Fame. Get it? Y'all gotta pay attention. 2016, the world was introduced again to B. Stinger and Africa Bambaataa on certain other type of whatever. Y'all gotta pay attention. I told you, B. Stinger is bigger than what you think. Then you had opportunists that don't know a goddamn about hip hop, try to interfere with me talking about hip hop booming this, that, and the dirt, and don't know shit. Pay attention to opportunists. This is way beyond this person. You know what I mean? Listen, I am a Mason. I told you that. You know what I mean? I am the Messiah of hip hop. You better pay attention. You know what I mean? You better pay attention. Where we at? Ain't it right here? My bad. My bad, y'all. Shit. I ain't trying to get no. What the hell? Hold on. You can't skip this? Oh, I gotta press right here. Hold on, y'all. Now the whole screen froze. Ain't that something? Where we at? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna make sure that we on the same screen. Yes, we are. Okay, cool. Just pay attention. Follow me, y'all. I hope I can hear the record. If I can't hear it, then I'm not gonna I can't hear it. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna chop it so that y'all can hear it because I can't hear it through the speakers. For some reason, I can't hear music until I get new speakers. I wanted to play it for the people who never heard it before on here. But this is hold on. Okay, that's it. So this is the song. You know what I mean? This is the song. It's Robert S. The song is called Hip Hop Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? The record was made in 1990. You know, and B-Stick was introduced to the world in 2016. We ain't talking about no goddamn 2016. F or 2016. And this is B-Stinger saying it. The same B-Stinger that Robert S. was talking about. You know what I mean? Yes, I am the owner of hip hop movement. You know what I mean? I coined the 6 elements of the hip hop movement. You know what I mean? In the 90s. I've been honest with you guys when it came to the 90s. You know what I mean? Just pay attention. So you guys can hear this record at your own leisure. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get a YouTube a copyright strike because I can't hear the song, so I can cue it up. But I think it's before a minute. You know what I mean? I believe so. You know, you guys can Google it or whatever. Take the information down. There's the link. All right. So that's what it is. Yes, I just want y'all to know, like, we don't, you know what I mean? Play it off the phone, maybe. Oh, play it off the phone, right? All right. You don't get no feedback? Yeah. You know what I mean? Because listen, man, I don't cap on here. I have fun with it. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's hard trying to, you know, communicate with people, bringing you realism. Sometimes people aren't ready for the truth. Wait, hold on. Let me just hold on. Robert S. Oh, I put Robert D. Robert S. Hip Hop Hall. I haven't seen Robert S. in so long. I met him. I think I met him. I don't hear it. All right, so there. Y'all heard him say this is Cool DJ Menelik. I told you this song was co-signed by Cool DJ Menelik. That's a whole fact. Let's say. All right, so listen. You know what I mean? That's what it is. You know what I mean? Y'all heard that. You know what I mean? Pay attention. Y'all heard that. Let me just rewind it back. So this song, once again, you know what I mean? Let's say. Oh man, let's say. What are we talking about? You know what I mean? See, y'all gotta pay attention. You know what I mean? I'm talking to you real. I'm talking to y'all like for real tip. You know what I mean? Y'all heard it for your own ears. You know what I mean? And we told you the name of the song, right? You know what I mean? Hold on. You know what I mean? Listen. All right? We clear? Are we clear? You know what I mean? Are we clear, ladies and gentlemen? Are we clear? You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know what I mean? Sometimes people want to hear the truth because the truth is too powerful. But it's no secret. Everybody knows B Stinger owns hip hop movement. You know what I mean? For the official website for hip hop movement is hiphopmovement.us. I told you that. Where we serve our merchandise. That's the official merchandise for hip hop movement. You know what I mean? Yes, the movement of hip hop. Yes. B Stinger. Just because what happened, from whatever transpired recklessly in 2016, it's just my opinion. 2016, 17, 18, whatever. You know what I mean? That was just crazy. That was just me being who I am. That was just crazy. It's just I wasn't in my right state of mind. My paperwork, my receipts. How many receipts do y'all need? You know what I mean? You got Grand Pooba shouting B Stinger out. You got Busy Bee shouting B Stinger out. You got come on. You got everybody talking when B Stinger came out 2016. You got everybody talking about B Stinger. You got Lord Jamar saying everybody knew B Stinger. You know what I mean? Come on. You got you got top the Zulu people vouching for B Stinger, saying, listen, B Stinger was in the same room when the Shaka Zulus was formed. You know what I mean? Pay attention. B Stinger was the baby. B Stinger is the movement. You better pay attention. You better pay attention. I told you, B Stinger was there from the first generation of hip hop. There's only two things in the culture. There's only two things in hip hop. That is the culture and the movement. Y'all know that. A Jizzy Cream says, you make me so happy, Ron. Yeah. Listen, man, we vibing. You know what I mean? Just, it's just unfortunate that the world was introduced to me in such this fashion. You know what I mean? And at the hands of what I call, in my opinion, opportunists. You know what I mean? Yes, these people don't know nothing of nothing. And one of them, I mean, listen, I am hip hop. You know what I mean? It's a whole fact. I ain't no blogger, no content creator, no publicist, no radio host, no producer, none of that. You know what I mean? I helped build hip hop. It's a whole fact. And it's just unfortunate. You know what I mean? That it came out the way it came out. And, whatever, B Stinger, but whatever. But I told you guys, I had a fake ID. I was honest with you guys. I be honest with everyone. I don't care. I know who I am now. You know, and sometimes like things that I say and things that I do, and this has nothing to do with the movement of hip hop or the culture of hip hop. You know what I mean? Screw that for a second. You know what I mean? I've been honest who I am. You know what I mean? I've been told, I've been scooped you guys on secret societies. I've been told you guys everything. I'm not afraid of none of you. You know what I mean? And I keep it quiet as cat. Like, and I'm not. You know what I mean? This is why I feel so comfortable. You know what I mean? Because everything that I say is true. There's not one person that can doubt that. You know what I mean? Or you are a fraud or an opportunist to even dare. You know what I mean? Who do you think? Nigga, this is Beast Stinger. You better realize. You know what I mean? Yes. Beast Stinger was there. Right there. You know what I mean? For those who know, they know. God bless. For those who don't, then you just don't. This is deeper than what you think. Sometimes sometimes it's not really cool for me to be singing what I'm singing on YouTube. But you know why I do that? Because I'm comfortable on my channel. You know what I mean? Yeah, YouTube, they doing what they doing, but I'm getting my point across. You know what I mean? Yes. Yes. Yes, we're vibing. Yeah, listen, I don't care. It's not, and I tell you, it's not about the messenger. It's about the message. You know what I mean? Yes. Jesse says, nice and deep, Ron. Yes. Jazzy Cream says, I will always support you for the rest of my life. Much respect, Jazzy Cream. You know what I mean? Yes, listen. You already know this is spiritual. This is deep. This is the Messiah of hip hop. You know what I mean? The world knows Beast Stinger owns hip hop movement. I coined the elements for God's sakes. You know what I mean? You had these opportunists doing a wonderful job. Wonderful job. You know what I mean? But so sometimes when God and the devil have enough of the bullshit, you know what I mean? For God's sake, we're talking about Beast Stinger. Yes. Donnie Linton said, shout out to Donnie Linton. Listen, is Donnie Linton still alive? Does anybody know Donnie Linton? You know, Donnie Linton. Shout out to Donnie Linton, man. You know what I mean? Donnie Linton said Beast Stinger was Puffy before Puffy was Puffy. Shout out to Donnie Linton. Yes, yes. Shout out to Donnie Linton. Yes, Donnie Linton. He this Donnie paid for this video right here. Yeah, if not mistaken. Right? Oh, they wild. Because this is not what I'm looking for. Is this even YouTube? Oh, that's why. It's not even YouTube. Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? Because I'm wilding. No, you're not. Oh, so where are we? That's on YouTube? Oh, okay, yes. Okay. Okay, so what was I just looking up? Oh, okay. Can y'all even hear the songs? Oh, that's right. I couldn't hear it. Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. I keep forgetting. I gotta get those speakers fixed, y'all. What is it called? Who kicks? Who kicks? Hold on. Who kicks the gutter? Yes. Who kicks the gutter? There you go. Okay. So once again, Killer Bee Records. That's Beast. That was Beast Stinger. Where we at? Hold on. Well, oh, you can see right here. Okay. So Killer Bee Records was Beast Stinger. You know what I mean? So we're gonna play the video, but I cannot play it all the way, and I have to talk over it because I am not getting a strike. Because I want the proceeds because the proceeds will go to me and Ike. You know, but as an artist, you understand? Oh, wait. So here's more proof. Oh, he's gonna say it in the song. Okay, they dated it. Right. Okay, so I ain't gotta show you no timestamps. So okay. So let me get back to me for a second. I'm trying to break something down to y'all, like something serious. You know what I mean? Because y'all think y'all know Beast Stinger, but you really don't. You really don't understand like who I am. I'm trying to show you who I am, so that you guys can be like, wow, that's really Beast Stinger. You know what I mean? Yes. So I don't even know why I was showing this for a second. I don't even remember. Oh, I was talking about Donnie Linton. Okay, so I was talking about the Donnie Linton. Right. And this is another thing where I say, forget that 2016 stuff. You know, you got people, you know, the dumb niggas, they introduced me to nothing. You know, to the world or nothing. I am who I am. You know what I mean? Let me just break this down to you. You know what I mean? Listen. All right. Listen. 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 Oh, man. Listen, we got Beast Stinger in the building. Listen. All right. Because it's too much. Hold on. I got to get straight to the point. I hope I don't get a strike for that. All right, listen. Watch. Just watch. Anyway, listen. Oh, what happened? Oh, come on. All right, hold on, y'all, because I'm wailing. All right, I know I got strikes. Hold on. I just want to give like different in this song, because and then I'm gonna get to the part where he dates it. You know, this record came out in 95. You know what I mean? This record came out in 1995. So I'm just trying to get to something. Just cool out for a second, ladies, and then you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Just bear with me. It's gonna tie everything up together. Let me just see where we at. All right, here we go. Y'all see Beast Stinger? Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. There you go. Y'all see a young beast stinker. You know what I mean? No. Hold on. I just want to just get to the point. You know what I mean? Let me just get to the point. Oh, man. Oh! I was just getting to what I was trying to say because I just needed, you know what I mean? I just needed to get to the point. Hold on. Anyway, y'all can just check this part out. You know what I mean? Listen. Oh, man. Listen, just stay focused. You know what I mean? I gotta do this for the copyright. You know what I mean? That's a fact. You know what I mean? Listen. Check it out. Listen. Now you hold on. Y'all heard him say this is Beast Stinger. So let's, you know what I mean? It's about time. You know what I mean? Because it's been under your noses for a long time. Y'all just don't know. You know what I mean? I promise you. Listen. You know what I mean? Listen. Oh, man. What? That's Beast Stinger talking to Ice-T? You know what I mean? Listen. What? You know what I mean? Y'all better pay attention. You know what I mean? Y'all better pay attention. Y'all not paying attention. Y'all sleep. Y'all sleep at the wheel. You know what I mean? The record came out. You see what that says. 1995. Let me just show you. Let me put it up on this. Let me stop playing. It's this record, right? It's right there. Y'all see it right there. 1995. That's when this record came out. You know what I mean? So in 1990, pay attention. Y'all sleep at the wheel. These people tried to destroy Beast Stinger because the Messiah of hip hop didn't do it. I don't know those strangers. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is a circus. This is a whole circus. They didn't know me from a can of paint. You know what I mean? All along, you got the hip hop movement. I own the hip hop movement. I am the Messiah. You know what I mean? Y'all better pay attention. Song came out in 1995. Robert S. In 1990. 1990. Talked about Beast Stinger and Africa Bambaataa, naming the culture in the movement together. Y'all better wake up and understand who Beast Stinger really is and why. Listen, I'm telling you, there are societies out here, secret societies, are asking, since Beast Stinger's back, how did you allow these people to disrespect you? You know what I mean? I'm telling you, there's a such thing as the Illuminati. There's a such thing as the Masons. You know, y'all better pay attention. You know what I mean? I was not in my right state of mind. I promise you. You know what I mean? When Beast Stinger came out, Beast Stinger shook up the whole music industry. A lot of y'all don't even know what was going on. All you seen what was in front of you. But the movers and the shakers in the secret societies see it differently. You know what I mean? You better pay attention. Why you think YouTube, after seeing the power that Bee Stinger was gaining, because another top dog said leave him alone. We was viral all the time. Then they pulled the trigger. I scared a lot of people. I scare a lot of people. I'm not your ordinary. Why do you think everybody knows Bee Stinger? You ever ask yourself that? Lord Jamar said everybody knows Bee Stinger. Why everybody you talk to from the old school knows Bee Stinger? Bee Stinger's been there from the beginning. I told you, I didn't hide nothing. I said I did it. You better pay attention. It's the culture in the movement. You better pay attention. I'm telling you, this shook up the whole world. Shook it up. A lot of people took advantage of the situation because a lot of people noticed that Bee Stinger was not in his right state of mind. A lot of people tried to proceed with some bullcrap. You know what I mean? I don't rock with Nas. I don't rock with Nas. Listen, the hip hop movement, Nas, I'm not even gonna put it. I'm a chill. I'm gonna keep this. You know what I mean? I'm a chill because sometimes, yeah. You know what I mean? But anyway, the first family of hip hop, you pay attention to the dates of everything that the first family puts out. You know what I mean? People took opportunities. I'm telling you, people took 2016 opportunities. I told you, there's only two things in hip hop. It's the culture and the movement. A lot of people think that I was trying to destroy the culture of hip hop, and I was not. I was pressured to be in something that I did not want to participate in, and I'm not talking. I'm talking about AAB. I'm not talking about that. We don't know the situation with that. But I was forced to I was, to participate in something that I said no about. You know what I mean? And soon as this thing came out, you know what I mean? Holy smoke. Now you got Bee Stinger. You know what I mean? Like, pay attention. And right? And then you had a websites and whatever you want to call them, try to come after the movement of hip hop silently, quietly, because they couldn't have another firestorm involving Bee Stinger. You better pay attention. They try to do it secretly, quietly, a lot of different things. You know what I mean? Some things I can't talk about. Yes, there was lawsuits flying around and settlements. We ain't talking about persons. We talking about websites. And I can't talk about it. But listen, I thank you for the money. That's a whole fact. That's all I can say. Thank you for the money. And we went after a lot of other people too. I'm not playing. Don't you ever try to disrespect the movement of hip hop. Some certain people try to take advantage. This is deeper than some goddamn YouTube. You know, people talk about stuff that they don't even know nothing about. Nothing. And it's sad. It's just funny to me. I just sat back and just observed. It wasn't right for Beast. It wasn't the right time for Beast Thing to come out. That's a fact. But yeah, listen, man, we rocking. Listen, we'll be on YouTube on Sunday, and it'll be a lot more people. We already did that, and I went on YouTube live just to show you what time it was. You know what I mean? Just to show you what time it was. We see what time it was. Yeah, that was just yesterday. You saw the views on there, and I could have went longer. I could have gotten 1,000 views, but we got what, close to 800, I believe. Seven and some change, 750, some shit like that. I don't know. And I wasn't on there that long. I was at the parade. I told you I needed to demonstrate Sundays for you. You know, the rest of these days, this is really not my day. You know what I mean? But you got to remember, on Sundays, we used to do like 40, 50,000. But being that a lot of people, you know, do watch, at least they didn't kill it all, you know? But like I said, I'm gonna reset the algorithm and do all this, whatever they told me to do, I'm gonna do. Somebody told me to do it. I'm gonna do it. But I want to experiment on the other channel on the Closure Tour. So I'm gonna be off of here for like 14 days. I'll let you know when. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. All right, so listen, we out. I'm not even gonna smoke this that I just did. All right, so yes. All right, so listen, so tomorrow's Tuesday. Let me just chill tomorrow. I'm gonna try my best to make myself chill. And let's aim for Wednesday. I would say Lou says 742 views so far. Okay. Yeah. And it's just funny how they capped it at 50 people. No, excuse me, 60 people. They capped the views at 60. You know what I mean? So that's how I say it's just bullshit. You know what I mean? They capped it at it was 40. It was they said it was 40 views. That's how you say it. 40 people watching. I mean 40. It was 60 people watching, and they capped it there, so it would not go past that. So it'll go down and then back up. It would not go past 60. So it would go back up to 60. You know what I mean? But that's as far as that it would go, and then it'll go down and up. Y'all get the drift. That's what YouTube does. So I was like, yeah, whatever, you know. But it just shows that that on Sundays people they do watch, and they couldn't do what they do here. You know what I mean? During the week, it's always been like something sort of like that, but it wasn't this low. Like goddamn, anyway, that hurts the likes capping it. Yeah, you know what I mean? And then to sit there and then try to grow the other channel, and I be having the other channel live, so that means if I would have went live on the other channel, ain't nobody would have been there. You know what I mean? The closure tour. So I don't know what they want. Yeah, no. Oh, this is 100% charged. All right, let me unplug this. All right, so yeah, so listen, man, we gonna rock out, and I'm gonna probably see y'all Wednesday. Yeah, let's aim for Wednesday. All right, y'all be real. One love.